reflection in your eyes. Who am I inside? Hatred lingering, it won't unravel me. Bring me to my knees. How am I still so cold? I feel numb, broken and undone, holding on to memories like flying leaves in between, living in the dead. Flip a switch and do not feel. Is it even real? Do you see who I used to be? So far from me, like a distant memory. Was it all a dream? Hold your hand in mine and destroy whoever tries to come in between. I feel numb, broken and undone, floating up like memories above the trees in between, living in the dead. Flip a switch, I do not feel. Am I even real?
Hi, baby.
I will fight shadows in the night, stronger than each one of them.
Hi.
I'm born
Baby.
again with the spark
A pee for a sec. Give me a smooch.
through the dark, not afraid
Mwah.
I am. Just hold
What the fuck? What the fuck? I love Hamtar.
It's Rick. It's Rick.
It's Rick.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Rick? Rick and Morty?
The World Hunters meeting was kind of insane. Side note, Yuki gave Miraku such dangerous information.
Gotta love
What
it.
did they give you?
We was milking that.
The location of Rick.
Dude.
With some negotiations.
Bro, Yuki, bro, it took like 3 negotiation terms, bro. We basically was able to say like how Yuki's now questioning, got the location, and we did negotiation special.
So I asked her a question, pushing her that.
You already know what it is.
I tried to look at the has a sensory as like a tool.
Also, how do you feel about sharks? How do you feel about octopus?
Actually, so fucking over.
Alright, what about this?
We're also talking about you as well.
Oh? In what capacity?
You didn't talk about what you were going to instruct you and telling us to like, you want that one to.
Fair enough.
I'm here, Laura. Sorry about that.
It's not good.
It went well.
I'm guessing you're gonna add something.
I didn't. No, I didn't have enough time. What? They all shoot, by the way. They all shoot, by the way.
Listen, man, I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I didn't. Like, what? You can have whatever you want forever. Like, honestly, like, you got it.
Good.
That was great.
I didn't go as Yuki in the end. I went as Kiyomi. That was a lot of fun.
Do your dice roll for levels.
What rolls?
It should be a important dark channel. You are at the 20v40 section, so it's just a d6.
Behind.
D6. Moment. Dice roll.
D6.
Behind.
A roll.
I have to be looking away first.
Behind.
2. Mwah! So I'm 32 right now.
2 levels.
You were just
Yeah.
Behind.
I got 2 levels.
behind.
Oh,
behind.
what? Also, level 4 tactician, by the way.
I think
Wagon.
whatever that is, I just kind of.
I need to write that
Kind
up, especially if
Okay.
you're using a subclass during a mission.
You
'cause
right,
Those are
you
those
right.
are on a
Yeah.
different thing.
Okay.
So
With
I'll
those
get back to you
grippers,
on
they
that.
could probably punch
Okay.
the fucker.
Just make a note for it to
I'll be right back, though.
remember it for later.
Did I what?
She's not that evil. She's not as evil
Yeah.
as people think
I
she
like
is.
Dark Souls 2. I like the parry sound. I thought it'd be really fun to have.
Man.
You didn't parry that one.
What you said?
Okay, well I wasn't trying.
Nothing
to, I was
said.
just doing the audio.
There you go. Fair.
Your brother.
Fair. Fair. I can't hear it because it's far away.
You're not safe.
Black Flash!
Fuck. I mean, my
Oh
sandwich
my
is
god,
so
I
good.
don't. Another person that forgot.
Wait, I didn't do
Another
that.
person that forgot
That
they
fucking
got
bird that
paid
I hate.
or didn't see they got
No,
paid.
I
What do you mean?
didn't
I'm doing
forget.
it.
I
I'm doing the double.
overslept because I have such bad sleep deprivation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll do the sandwich. Fuck you.
Akura fucking
I'm
crashed
gonna start
out.
torturing myself.
It should be off by default.
You might want to get out of spawn while you're enjoying that
Yep.
sandwich.
Roland, can you see this ever action?
Mmm.
Do you see that?
No.
You don't see this?
No.
Fuck. That's fucking.
I see that.
Mmm.
You just need to give some time. Not everything can be solved with, a few minutes of talking. Sometimes it requires more than that. Some complications, especially in talking, can take a while.
Let's see here. I don't know if anyone's been brought in yet. Probably about to figure that one out later. At least I'm getting used to handling this one. Okay. For the time being, I think everyone's okay, so give myself time. Just stepped on something that hurts my foot. Ow!
I wanted to give
Okay.
you two some space when I noticed that you're
Olivia.
under text.
Yes, Alice, what's wrong?
Hey, well, I just
Hi.
haven't seen you in a while.
It has been a bit.
And I respect.
Yeah.
How are you
What you
doing?
been up to?
I've been fine.
Problems
having a breakdown.
Has to say the things that other people.
Boost?
Since my hair changed color.
Writer. He thinks he has to go and fight the final days all over again, but he just has to go save some people, not do that whole thing again.
Learn over my 300 years
Whatever that means.
bond is an honest tool,
I don't know what that even means.
Despite what people may.
No. Apparently he had PTSD, so it's talking about
Oh.
planets and some stuff like that. I'm like, I have
Oh.
no idea.
That doesn't sound like it's fun.
Even if
No.
he may be immune to him or whatever may be happening.
Everything apparently
I'm
going
300 years old.
Stay too long,
I've
you're
seen
gonna
what
start
gods
getting
can do.
visions of
Hmm?
your wife.
Has everything been going right for the time being
I've
since you've
lived
been
through
here?
that several times.
And
I
anyway.
just got here, but seems alright. I've been out doing
Also,
my
hi,
own
Tal.
things. Hi.
Message when you're ready.
Anything
Sure.
new? I'm good.
Well, my.
Nothing new so far.
Hey, good to see you again.
I.
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
Also, while we were talking about communications, Tao, I said my piece. I said my piece.
Excuse
You
me.
said you're. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was.
I need to fight Ryder again at some point.
Why do you need to fight him?
Because he beat my ass last time.
Okay, then kick his
Yeah, you're
ass.
not going to be able to beat him.
I'd scare him a little
I'll
bit.
get there.
It's gonna take a long time.
It's fine. It's fine. He's something I can work towards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Our enemy artillery is apparently in range.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what your peak of power is, but
I'm a demon, so I don't know.
I mean, I am not sure what he is, but given what he said about
He's a
what he
Cambion.
is, and a Cambion?
Half demon.
Yeah, Cambion.
A Cambion. That's like another kind of demon, right?
That's a half demon.
It's a half demon.
Mm-hmm.
Half demon. And
I don't know
he's
the other half. I think human. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. But
probably.
he does have another form other than that one that he's taken, and I'm like, he beat me down. I'm like, ouch.
Yeah,
It hurt.
I could imagine considering what.
Damn, don't even say hi.
Yeah, he
She's
so
on
when I
mission.
first met him way back when at a friend's wedding, heard him telling stories about the stuff he was. Very much. I get the feeling that those stories were not exaggerations.
Probably not.
Nah, he doesn't. He's not one to lie.
Yeah. I
Although
mean,
he does
also
seem like
that
he
and,
exaggerates somewhat.
He some exaggerates a bit, but most of it's true.
Somewhat.
I mean, considering one of the things he's told me, I'd have a feeling exaggerations might not be as extreme as he.
You'll
might
know when he's
have you believe.
exaggerating.
Yeah.
Obvious exaggerations. Got it. So I was just more referring to like his stuff. Like the one thing I remember when I first saw him was that he stated he was
Yep, go on.
Oh,
I just noticed everything in the. Hold on. What? Is that
is that a
Oh,
fucking
the giant
shark?
Yeah, there's a giant shark in there, and
What
I'm
the
terrified of it. I don't want to go.
What in all of the afterlife fucking name is that bullshit?
That surprises you?
I've seen shit, but not this. Oh, Equinox is in there.
I don't know the specific term of it, but I hate. I'm a fear of giant monster, like ocean monsters.
Oh, really? No, you'd hate Leviathan then.
Yeah, probably. If it's manualized, then most likely. Yeah. That if that comes near me, I will scream.
Alice, look, you've more than proven that you should have my protection.
What? Okay. You know what? That's where I just question. I'm done for the time being. I stepped away and said that's bullshit because they're wielding guns now.
Hi, Eva.
And that's still
Hi.
not even breaking the like top 20 craziest things I've ever seen.
It is for me because I've never seen that
needed
shit.
immediately in main lobby area.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm going to break. Okay.
Taking her into the medical bay.
Towel, please.
I got it. How hot is hot to the touch, by the way?
For a Phoenix, it's like it's uncomfortable.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
to
let's
know.
go.
Got it.
We'll put her into
This is critical. I'll put her in urgent.
urgent care, and it depends on what she needs.
Putting her down.
Was there anyone else
Alright,
needing to be brought in?
No idea. I just heard the call.
I did too. You take care of her. I'm gonna check on others if there is anyone.
Alright. Looking over her, what would I see?
Sir? You're gonna get choked in a little bit. Excuse me, sir. You're sleeping. I don't think it'd be good to sleep here and probably sleep on a bed. Please
It's alright.
sleep on a bed, please. As someone who worked here,
His
it'd be-
eyes are a bit glossed over when you see it.
Okay. Okay. If you need help, I'll... Come on. Come on. Into a bed now. This is where into a bed. Please move! He needs to get into a bed.
Oh no.
Brother gonna die.
He's not gonna die. That is what I'm here to help with.
Around the chest, start with the injuries around, start with the arms first. Gonna use healing magic on that.
off.
Yes, that'd be wise. I would be advised of you doing that. I'm gonna close this so you can. He's falling asleep there. Did he do anything recently?
He was on a mission, I think.
Okay, then he's probably going to get looked over. If he was on the mission, then he needs healing, probably.
It's like a flashbang of fire all within her. There's red, there's orange, there's black, and
Tell me when you're ready and you're alright with this.
Yeah.
there's also flames burning away from the inside. It's eating away.
See if I can't turn on OVR. I'm good now.
That looks concerning. Going to start by, for now, I'm gonna cast a healing spell on
He is going
a
to
basic
start
low
checking
level
over.
healing
Do you
spell
have
on
any
her.
injuries out of
See
character
how
at any
that
point?
interacts with the,
Anyway.
Hold on, just.
with the rest of her body. And
No. I mean, he has a couple of ribs that were, you could tell that they were broken and healed back. They're not the best healed back. But looking at him, you could also see that he's just exhausted. Like he completely exhausted his mana reserve.
You had your ribs healed. However, doesn't seem...
Looking at it, how long
Seems
do
like
you
they
think
just need some
would it
time to
look
heal
like it would take
themselves.
for it to
They're
get
not
from bad
broken.
to worse for these flames?
You
flames,
rest,
you have
please.
no idea.
Just do not
Does it look
lay
like
on
it'll
your
be in
back
any
and not on
time
your
soon
sides
sort of
and get
deal with
plenty of
how
rest.
of them worsening?
We can tell.
I'll continue to check you
It's
over throughout the day,
killing
alright?
Yeah.
Please.
Don't know how long. It's. See, it's sleep.
He needs rest. That's what he needs the most. His ribs all were cracked and they were healed. He just needs time to rest. Does actually naturally heal. So it means don't bug him. Let him move.
You want food, brother?
I probably should get
Empty
something.
mana
to eat.
crystals.
Then you sit there and we can get
Okay,
something to
I'm
eat.
gonna be trying something.
If you want to
Basically
get him
trying to
something, you
draw
can.
the
But
like a little bit of
I
that
can make
flame
something.
out of her and getting it into the mana crystal
You want
here that
some
she's
rocks?
holding.
Okay, alright.
Probably not a good idea to have
No.
rocks.
Chicken nuggets?
Oh no,
Chicken
I might be
nuggets?
I
fucking up,
probably
but
should
fuck it, Tao
eat
doesn't know any
something that's
better.
actually healthy or something.
How would you like some soup? How does that
Can
sound?
make a salad.
Crystal. It's cracking
Sure.
and melting.
Soup
You
that's
see
something
black
easy to
purple
go
fibers of
down and
flame
usually
and
has a lot of vitamins and minerals you
you
would
can tell
need if
it's
right now.
eating away at the
It's also
mana.
very comforting if
It's
you make it
burning
with the right
away.
ingredients.
In your hand, it looks like it's turning to ash.
Ow. Drops it. Ow, mother. Okay, that test. Okay, drawing it into myself is not an option, and not a mana
How?
crystal.
How are you going?
It's a complicated thing. Try.
Like that.
She's covered in a lot of burns and cuts, but the deeper thing is has some weird magic flame. If you used Mage Sight on her, you'd see it seems to be eating away at her and killing her.
Oh yeah, it is.
I tried in order.
It's bad.
I tried to draw some of it out into a mana crystal, something in order to study it and get an idea of what it is. But as you can see from the broken remains there, it broke it.
Oh. Is it
That
doing
and
weird things
it
again?
also hindered my hand drawing it out. So I'm guessing the
Well, we need a stronger mana
It
crystal.
felt like anti-magic.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it might have
Stick with it for life.
kind of felt antithetical to the
With the weapon you like,
magic.
stick
Maybe.
forever. Like I use my rocks.
Oh.
Anti-magic. Okay.
That was good. Taking care of some stuff in there.
Hey, do you mind also in the other room there is someone who just needs some soup, if that's alright? He just really needs something warm and comforting to eat before he gets some rest.
I think Olaf
Yeah.
talked to me about like
I don't know how to make soup. Okay, I know how to make soup. It's pretty easy. Feel like I'm not like really a chef.
Okay then, can you then get a bigger mana crystal for her to draw out some of the mana that's hurting her right now?
And I can go and grab it.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, kind of felt very antithetical to like the mana. Like, I think it might have been some sort of, just throwing a guess, maybe some sort of anti-mana or something opposed to it.
And something trying to
Just from
stop
how
the
it
mana
reacted
flow.
to the crystal.
Yeah, that's something trying to disrupt the mana flow that's in there.
Oh yeah,
We
I
need
also
to
learned
naturally
from,
grab that and
from visiting some friends.
It can be pulled out, but given how it reacts, it probably might cause more problems.
Some rocks are more pretty or different.
The only way we're gonna get to
I was gonna try. Yeah, we can take care. I was able to heal some of the outer injuries, but the inner injuries would still remain unless we can fully draw out this flame and get it out of her.
Just got like something happened to it, and then it turned to this. So
I got the feeling if I tried to fully draw it in, that might actually fully kill me.
Think you put it over there for
I
me?
got the rock.
Can you put the rock over there? I'm gonna try and see if I can.
They go into the ground.
How hot is she? When she touches her.
And they're like crunchy like rocks.
It's like she was in an inferno.
This is
Yeah,
hot, but
probably should be careful. I was told she was hot to the touch. I mean, definitely can see a little bit of singes on my outfit, but I think I was able to only carry her here because of my innate resistance to fire. Yeah.
Let's see.
On a mission in the sky island, and we dealt with a lot of
We need to cool her down, that's the one thing, but not too cool where she's going to freeze and get cold. Then we can start assessing injuries, and we can't really use magic to heal her. We need to actually use physical means.
Magic can work, but I get a. Magical healing was able to work with the fire, but it seems like it only helped at the outer injuries. Inner injuries will remain no matter what.
They all had a curse of some sort attached to them.
Meaning
I think
that
at the
she
meantime, we should
Looking at
probably
her,
just.
you can see burns, but they're not normal. They're not on her skin. It's like it's coming from inside of her. You're looking closely, it's like it's burning more. And it's going outward.
We need to cool her down
It's burning from
quickly.
the inside out.
If we can't use magic, I'll get an ice pack from the storage area.
Get a bit more.
Should be able to. Okay, several ice packs.
You're gonna feel a bit of cold on you. You know that. You know this one.
That I mentioned earlier.
It's gonna be
Start to
cool.
steam.
It's gonna cool. It's gonna slowly cool her down. The intense heat.
Where did you get that?
Got like 5 ice packs. Might be a bit overkill, but
No, I'm trying to start cooling her down at the first. If it's inside instead of outside, then
Dead inside the case.
question, how do we cool down the inside?
yeah, I saw it was inside. That's why I tried in order to draw out the flame.
Here.
I thought it here.
Just gonna place one on her neck.
Another. You know what, I'll just
gonna be
put them all
sensitive.
right here for now.
Thank
You're
you.
putting the ice pack on her. It's like there's already steam emitting from her body.
I'm gonna be sensitive. I'm sorry for touching these sensitive areas, but these are the main pressure points that I need to make sure she has cold on.
We can worry more about keeping her alive for now.
Yes,
And
that's what I'm
apologize
doing.
for discomfort when she's not dying.
Would I rather have her be discomforted, or would I rather save her life? I think I'd rather save her life.
Yeah.
I
Same
put
thing
some ice packs on, like where her pulse is, where her hearts are, so it starts cooling her down. Her body, if it's naturally like this, or usually if she uses fire, then that would mean that her natural element getting her too cold will actually be worse for her. It's just we need to cool down the fire enough so that it settles down and it doesn't. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is
That's new.
something.
Well, I think this is one of Cora's sisters, because it definitely looks like it. Especially that mark, since I've seen his sold.
Using Mage Sight, what can I see with the new mark on her chest?
You can see a dragon flaming around her, and it's not good. It's like it's fading, fighting.
See, using Mage Sight again, I can see something inside her. Looks like a dragon. Looks like it's fighting and fading.
The dragon then is attached to her and her very being, just like holding Akura. Okay. The hard part is calming a dragon down. She's going to try and tap on the mark. She's trying to almost communicate with the dragon side, trying to calm him down. Hey. It's alright. Everything's fine. She's safe. I need you to calm down. She needs to live. You need to live. Please. Put down the temperature if you can.
I cannot.
Why not?
This isn't me.
What's blocking it then?
A curse.
A curse. What kind?
It's called the anti-flame.
The anti-flame.
It's been killing her for a while now. I can
Is there
only
any
do
way
so
to-
much.
Is there any way to seal away or pull out the anti-flame while keeping her alive?
If you're wishing to kill everyone around you, sure.
Okay.
Safe way.
Fair.
What way? What is a way we
There
can...
isn't.
There has to
We
be.
have no progress.
What about her?
This was an experiment of her father. He did this to her.
Then what about her soul?
Burning with everything else.
Fuck.
Alright. This is gonna be stupid. Do you mind?
What are you gonna try and do?
Do you mind if I try and heal both of your souls? Will that do anything?
I do not.
Then let me help. At least some bit. Please. The risky thing I'm going to do is something that I want to try and help her. If it's anti-magic, then it needs something to get it out. I'm trying to make sure her souls can be stabilized at the very least. Anti-magic, magic, they both are in tandem, but they both need something. They need a source, they need a fuel, they need a flame sometimes. That sometimes requires the soul itself. And that's what I'm trying to make sure I can do. She's gonna reach into where her soul is, and she's going to carefully try and see if she can draw out the anti-flame, see if she can, or at least settle it down in some capacity.
When you're doing so, it's like it's burning away your mana. You're not doing anything, it's just getting worse. But her soul, it looks like it's repairing itself, it's healing. There's a small heat to it, doesn't feel painful.
Can only do so much. I realize that. She needs a lot more time to heal, but something's starting at least the healing.
But you can tell from her soul, she has a few months left.
She only has a few more months.
You can tell there's marks of death all over her. She shouldn't be here.
You came back for some reason. Why do you have all these marks? Who set you up for death? My question. That's all I can do. That's all I can fucking do. Unfortunately.
What?
She does not have long. The best we can do is let her rest right now.
For now.
They put cold packs. She'll just settle down and heal right now. If you can hear me, both of you, keep that will to live. Don't lose it. Just give yourself some time to rest. You did well. Just breathe now. For a little bit longer. I'm going to have to tell. I'm going to at least tell Cora and Akura that there is a time limit now.
Yeah.
If they want to save her, they gotta get rid of whatever is causing that. Whatever that anti-flame is. They need to fix it. Something needs to be done. Or she's just going to.
Yeah. I see. And given the kind of anti-flame it is, I imagine if I was to try and use my regular methods, it'd just probably
It's-
consume my flames of
Yes,
rebirth and
because it was consuming my mana.
yeah. Any of my methods of probably making her better or dealing with this normally, if it was just some normal thing that'd kill her, for me to bring her back, I'd probably just feed into these flames more.
Not only that, having the marks of death would not also give her good credence in what happens. I will probably be staying overtime. I will probably be awake to monitor her condition until then. And I need to inform the founders that at least Cora and Akura that her sister's on a time limit and they're the only way to stop this is whatever's feeding that and get rid of it. I can't draw it out. I don't think anyone can draw it out. Something needs to be gotten rid of. Curses take.
Not without consequences, at least. Just from the small bit I drew out earlier with my magic, destroyed the crystal I was drawing it into, and honestly, my hand still, it kind of burned my hands a lot. I was able, in order to use my own magic to heal myself.
Her hands are black.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just...
It's fine. Mending.
Kira.
Oh, okay. Mending is all I need. I just need mending. That's fine. Bodies are disposable, and this one's still a crystal. I want a crystal with that. That's why I got my hands dirty. Thought I could draw it out so I could repair it. Unfortunately not.
I get a feeling, I get a feeling if I was not as quick to react to pulling away with how much I was drawing out, I might have lost my hand.
Sure, it now needs some rest. I need to go make soup for the other one, so she's going to need resting time. If you could grab a blanket and pillow for her. She's gonna be probably staying overnight.
Okay. Should be, putting down a blanket and pillow for her. And just going to slightly adjust her so that way she's more comfortable resting here with the pillow under her and a blanket on top of her.
Few months to live, needs immediate care, watching over her through the nights, making sure that she can be healed. Anti-matter flame, something that cannot be cured or healed well. She needs to be contacted by Cora and Akura to inform for her sisters.
Elaborate?
Long story short, it seems like there's something inside of her eating away at her, giving a sort of time limit unless we can find the source of what it is.
She's got a few months. That's if it can be helped. If not, unfortunately.
I can probably, when there's less people around, I can try and see if I can find the connection between.
Fuck, so you hate me.
We'd have to start.
It's probably invites Loki if I were to guess anything.
I'm going to be informing Akura and Cora about this. This is their sister. I need to tell them they have a very small window.
We gotta make sure he doesn't know to put that.
Oh yeah, how much are the fries?
They're $4.
But now, Nightmare lost his hind legs.
That means it might be a lot.
Oh no! The gears of Alexander imbuing him with frenzy. He may become reckless.
Do I even wanna ask what's
Death battle. Death battle.
Hello.
Just got kicked right to the face. Well, draining him as
Tired.
well.
I've been busy doing my job.
Warrior of Light on his knees, but will this be
If you better now after the psychic damage that seeing the sharktopus did to you.
No.
Come on, get up. Are you really done
Would
already?
you like the memory of the sharktopus removed?
No.
A shark will head of shark combined on the back of the
How much longer can you keep this up?
Also, it was strapped.
Both getting
And a
more
minigun,
exhausted visibly.
Like an RPG. It also
Strikes.
had
It's harder.
biggest AR I've seen in my entire life. Bigger than one Mark normally
Hmm.
wields, and sniper rifle
Point
corner.
blank. Oh, that's
Where was
gotta
this?
hurt.
Here. Earlier.
That's concerning. That was very
This is
concerning.
new.
Excuse me. Bunny.
What is the Warrior of Light pulling now out of
The
his sleeve?
scary bunny.
We are seeing another desperado. Oh, but another pull from Nightmare.
Okay, I ask you a question you're not gonna answer.
Ooh, he's getting visibly exhausted. Oh,
You ever seen the rabbit attacking the cat? It was violent.
Kicking
Like,
him.
violently.
Once more. Almost against the wall here.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, Nightmare's looking to finish it off, but the Warrior of Light manages to block it just in time. But what now? What now, Warrior?
I thought it was just a game for sport that people seem to be liking to be entertained with.
It may not be Ultima, but I believe it was referred to as Armageddon.
I believe we are in what people call the end game.
Light intercept this cast, for it's late. Using his own brick and intercepted just in the nick of time. This is your chance. Both are visibly tired. Ravana slashes from Nightmare to get some room to breathe.
Seems like someone is enthralled with the battle.
It's Ryder.
That strike was just too much. Warrior of Light being forced to his knees. Blows are being exchanged. It's hard to tell who has the upper hand here. I'm last face on, face off. I say last, but I'm not
He's
sure
really
what
into
he's
this.
going for.
Somebody's really
Considering these are entities that were from a place that he was apparently trapped in for 400 years, yeah.
Strike through from both of them. But it will stand. It will fall.
They're both going down.
At the same time?
Dang.
And both take a knee. Is
Who's
this
gonna
it?
fall for it?
Is this a fucking
No,
draw,
Nightmare getting
really?
back up.
No, Nightmare's too strong for that.
Ah.
No?
Or not.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
If this turned into a draw, that's a strange.
That's his Ultima form.
Oh. Damn, okay.
What's this? Is it a tie?
It's a draw.
Also, hi,
That's a
Ariel,
draw.
I see you over there.
That's a straight up draw.
I'm actually surprised
Interesting.
Dear audience, a tie.
I mean, it
I think
makes
unless
sense,
the-
considering
I
the
will
light
say
and
the very
darkness.
least,
They would just
Ariel.
easily took her out.
I didn't get a sensation of
I have
what
confirmed.
was
It is a
going on.
tie. Rather surprising, if you ask me, but
It'll be fine though.
here we are. Thank you very much for having me.
Who invited her
Oh, has nobody
and
told
visits.
Ariel yet?
Untouched you.
That's so rude.
I would assume that someone already told her.
Fills your ear with water.
Let's talk about Kristoff.
Accidentally got into the arena.
No, not that. It's just that I thought you were talking about yarn. Something happened.
Oh, no, not at all.
Sorry,
Careful,
sorry,
Ryder.
sorry.
There he goes.
I've been made informed as to what happened.
Skittles?
Moment.
Boss, you okay?
No, you got
Well, no, here's the thing. Something that happened to Kristoff specifically caught my attention. I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And then that feeling went away. I'm like, oh.
I feel like, right. I never grabbed my soul, actually. I forgot.
I mean, a lot of people here. Push me and Hannah.
I just wanted to say.
Oh, believe me, I would be too. Because I heard about the condition my daughter is in as well. I'm absolutely fucking proud of her. Because you made a god break a cardinal rule. So I can't help but be proud of my daughter.
When they were against
But I do know that she has her father's fucking tendencies and tends to push herself a little too far sometimes, so yeah.
See Mark at all today.
Which I haven't seen Yarn coming in.
Yarn was here earlier. I will say that.
Don't worry about my teleportation.
Almost got bitten off.
Are you now blind? You just said you haven't seen Cynthia today, and like, she's right there.
I'm about to say, she's right here.
Anyways, whose hand nearly got bitten off?
Huh? I don't fucking know.
They're saying someone's hand nearly got bitten off.
Well, they're vampires. Can't they just regrow it?
Hey, Flux, can you stop letting the grieving wife get fluxed? Bitch!
Oh no, that's a problem for them.
Yeah, I just want to check on Yarn.
What's happening?
I don't know where Yarn. Oh, Yarn. No, Yarn's up there.
If you have security issue, talk with them.
Thank you.
What do you want to do now?
Yeah, Sakura?
Well, let's
Can you
see.
do a look over for me real quick?
Hold on. I was going to call you and Cora anyway.
You know what? I'm not as worried about you.
Alright, little girl, come out. You're gonna get to play today.
About the empty container of fries? I can take a trash can.
I fucked up.
Thank you for the fries. Very good. Very good.
Okay. So, do you know how to use a scanner, or do you just do it without the scanner?
I usually do most without technology, but I'll try and figure that one out if I need to. What seems to be the
No,
problem?
it's fine. Just, I need you to check for any massive injuries. I feel pain, I just can't tell where.
That I can do on my own if you need it, and without a scanner, walk into that.
By all means, go for it.
For one, I will also say, probably going in to check on putting you behind a curtain so you do not start, you know. That, and also your sister's sleeping over there.
Do I even want to know? Oh wait, Karina, never mind.
Yes, and it's not good.
I figured as much.
She's slowly dying, is the problem.
Added to the list of things that are going on. What we got?
She's gonna start checking.
As a note, she will have a couple of broken ribs and some bruises here and there, but other than that, she's fine. You know what looks to be a stab mark in her abdomen.
Cynthia, I'm going to make it a little bit uncomfortable. She does have a few broken ribs. I can heal the rest outside, but broken ribs need to be addressed. I'm going to do the very funny thing, which is uncomfortable, as long as you're alright with it. My hands are just going to be working, trying to make sure I can heal those, mend those back.
Go for it.
Alrighty. So, This is going to feel uncomfortable at first, but bear in mind that this is me reaching in, trying to fix things. Her hands are gonna go a little bit, feel weird inside, but you're gonna see her slowly start to. She's gonna start setting ribs back. It's gonna feel uncomfortable.
She's gonna embrace her. I'm here. I'm here, honey.
You feel the bone kind of fix itself back into place because it's being mended. Alright, here's the other rib.
It's okay. You're doing okay.
You're very lucky none of them punctured into your lungs, which would be a worse surgery and worse pain. There you go. See the rib? I'm gonna heal anything that's been internalized. Make sure everything's fine.
There you be still right here.
Ribs healed. No, it's gonna be sore, but just take your time and rest. You're fighting for at least a couple days. You can have
I'm not like my sisters. I can take a rest if need be.
That's good. Alright. Rest can heal. Do you want me to grab you some pain meds? Anything you need? Water, pain meds, food.
Just a couple of pain meds.
We'll be right back then. Why is she been security? Infirmary? Major concerns are not needed, but what we talked about in comms seems like she's trying to get Ison's attention. Bottle of cold water.
Which I need to bring this up. Oh, ironically enough, she returns.
Pain meds, take
I need
two.
to bring this.
And,
Yeah.
just grab, there's some water as well, if you need them.
Knock, knock.
Yes, what did you need?
What the fuck?
Hi.
What's up?
Holy shit, it's Yoon. I haven't seen you in fucking forever.
Yeah. Welcome back.
You need to lie down. I would say lie down if you need it.
Good seeing you.
I'm gonna go to my room. But I wanted to tell this to you before I left because it's actually kind of worrying me a little bit. Roland Vanderbilt, mentioned that he was hearing voices. And originally, I had thought that it was his spear that he had, the one that he got from the whole Kefka event last Halloween. He told me that it was not that, it was something else entirely. They sounded like iron clanking or iron doors, along with the whispering or something like that. I don't know.
Good to note on that. It's interesting.
He kept mentioning it offhand, asking if we were also hearing it, and all I could tell him was no.
That is more concerning.
Probably you do a checkup on it when you can, then.
That I
That's
can
why
do.
I was telling Eva, because, well, with the situation with Yuki and Sheena not being around, Eva is the next best option. No offense.
Eva's
None
also
taken.
currently in charge, so.
I don't count myself in charge. I'm at least trying to make sure people are alright.
Well, you're
She's
next on the
holding
list,
down the
basically.
fort.
Yeah.
Having to hold on. And I'm more concerned as your sister in the next bed with how something wasn't letting us even heal her. And the moment we tried, it started to burn us. Something that...
Black flame or whatever that is.
Yes.
Anti-flame.
The anti-flame.
It's...
Yeah.
The dragon inside of her has been trying to calm it down, but it can't. And by my estimate, I don't think she's got long. Maybe a few months.
Well, there's not much we can really do. Like,
The
there's
question
not
is more
been
how do we
much.
get rid of it?
Again, there's not much we can do. We don't know anything. None of us know anything about this anti-flame. The only one who would is her.
It seems like a curse.
So unless...
Something cursed with her.
That's basically
Much
what
in
it
the
is.
same way that I'm cursed, so.
A curse.
But I don't think it's Arcanum tied.
So it may be something else that can be purified. Curses need something to be purified. I will be probably staying over to watch her through the night so that I can make sure she doesn't start burning up more. She's got several eye packs on her. We can't really heal her through magical means, so natural means is where I'm gonna have to take it. If I need to conduct surgery on her, then I will.
If that's the case, then just let Alicia handle it for now.
Alrighty. That I can do.
You get rest, honey.
You take your time, rest. You guys all went on the mission, and you guys all need rest afterwards. There's also
I'll bring
something.
something back later when I get home.
Yeah, I'm going to my bed to rest, though. I'm not resting in here. I hate the med-base smell. It's so weird.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you either.
I'll be fine. I just need rest.
Boop. You okay?
Hey, Dakota.
Doing my job today. I've been well, but fine. More souls to give to you, though, at least. None of them are a witch. Sadly.
Put it back in your body if you need to.
All my souls are putting back in my body. I'm just feeling not me right now.
You're not the only one.
I said it was good.
I got sent out to
Sorry, I'm
deal
not in the best
with
mood
a
today.
bunch of.
That's fine.
But,
I'm gonna need to ask her.
some souls were put at peace today, at least. My soul's tired.
Well, yes, because you're working with others, so yes.
That's one of Alexander's attacks.
I think I'm also gonna not step in that arena right now. I'm not in a good mindset.
Here you're supposed to be, without those lasers targeting you.
If you want to come with, you're more than happy to. I'm just gonna walk around.
You know, maybe heading
Thanks, Pandora. Ow. Yeah, I get trying to wake me up. I just. Oh. Did you have to do the soul ignite thing?
Good morning, Pandora.
That's both of our souls, you know. You can't just, do that. Ow. Even without the Voyager, it's a pain in my behind.
Well, yes, because she is technically abusing you.
Oh. Hey, it's off now.
Maxine, you got a moment?
Go ahead.
Busy handling things, but sure.
Go ahead, hon.
If you're busy.
Go ahead,
really,
honey.
just my fiance.
Go if you need to
Sorry.
talk. Go if you need to talk. I'll be around.
I'll make it quick.
Can't really use my body if that's the case. I'm exhausted, but that's. Eva just like she's trying to be the best she can be. Girl's just tired.
You're not normally out here by yourself.
Took a moment to finally relax, so taking it while I can. Plus, I'd really not rather be in the loud digital arena.
Yeah, I have to tune my ears to make sure that the noise doesn't reach this far.
What does she want? Is my question.
I'll leave you to that. I gotta go take care of something.
Mm-hmm. was odd. I'm guessing because she sees me around. Oh, please, Equinox. I'm not going to.
Think you're landing your feet anyways?
I can, but it'd break my fucking feet.
Broken bones is unpleasant. You're right.
How are you doing?
Surviving. Maybe a little bit of questions here and there.
Is it because of what the communications earlier, or different questions?
Look, I trust Sheena and the Riel. I'm just gonna call him Riel. I trust Sheena and Riel of what they want to do. It's their op. Like I said, I'm just gonna fall in line.
I already said my piece. Nothing else that needs to be said.
Funny considering that she was just passing by here too. Where's right there? I'm just gonna change the subject. Giant emeralds! Oh my god!
They're not emeralds, they're just rock.
Smooth,
I'm
Equinox.
calling them emeralds.
Crystal.
It's some kind of crystal emeralds.
Do we know which one it is? Because I never saw that in
All
the
the
security
way
report.
to the back.
Good. So no one should be going out that far as the
Except for the
security rules
parties.
apply.
Parties are
Even
the
the
only
parties
ones
are
allowed.
allowed.
special.
I
No.
would definitely
I'm putting my
say
foot down.
Okay.
They need that.
Okay. The only thing, alright. The only thing the parties need is the timer that's associated with it, as much as I've heard and stuff. And
not
whatever
just that.
else that happens. Though, the thing is, and I will say, the monsters out there that could also fuck the party over without like surprising them. That is our concern here at the Azure as security members.
That's why we're gonna be making a teleport for them out there, so they can get to it.
So until that happens, they shouldn't be allowed to go out there in the first place. So until
Or
we
we
can
can take
confirm
them
that
under
it's
ourselves.
safety, that is what I was going to say. You're saying only the party members are allowed to go out there, and I'm saying, and if you would let me talk, they can go out there as long as security is with them to keep track of things and be
you
as a
done
lookout.
talking?
This would have been done ages ago if you just let me speak. I'm not trying to be a bad guy, okay?
I don't care if you're trying to or not, okay?
No, that's where it is. Okay.
As someone who's...
Something? Should I leave?
It's fine, Levy.
Oh, seismic probing.
That's just weird. So what I miss?
I just looked through some rocks and saw something funny, but I don't know. What's up with you? I thought you were in the arena.
I was. We finished.
Hmm.
I was going to say that someone
You
who's
alright? You have your keyblades out.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning why you do.
Are you gonna fight
Enemy
something?
of concern
Are you
here.
gonna like kill a Heartless or something?
Yeah, they'll say
Well,
you
they don't really
usually
show
take
up in
the
this realm, so I ain't really issue until they do.
So,
I mean, I'm just asking. Usually, don't pull them out unless there's something bad.
If I'm getting this correct, you have your keyblades out in case something shows up when in reality nothing shows up.
At this point, anything could happen at night.
There's a difference between being flashing and being proactive. I'm just saying.
Like, anything can happen doesn't mean anything will happen.
I mean, You can still have them away, and if something happens, just draw them out. It doesn't take like a whole incantation to summon them, right?
Not always.
But they're rotating in the air.
I
I
don't
can
think.
do that with my wings.
I don't think it'd
You
be
can
wise
rotate your
to
wings. It's
keep
kind of
them
nasty.
out.
Aren't they gonna be
I
snapping
can rotate
constantly?
my body in the air.
Nothing gonna happen in this realm.
I win.
Okay, then why
Oh,
present your
flip.
weapons?
Yeah, I'm still.
Me presenting my weapons like me
I didn't
presenting
mean to
Scholar.
contort
They're
your body.
always
I was
with
gonna be
me.
like, no thanks.
No. That's more of a Spriggans kind of deal, knowing that they can cast illusion magics. Does anyone know where the hourglass is located?
No, it's gotta be in one of the bigger crystals, Levy.
All the way down, there's one that is more hollow than the others. Where?
Know which one, or
Far back.
That's what my seismic reading got. But I don't know exactly where it is.
There's one. If I had my flight ability, I could.
When
But
your party is ready, let me know. I'll take you there, okay?
I'll grab him now.
Teammates you have. No, let them chill for a bit near the end.
It is towards the end.
A little bit more
Yeah,
time.
I don't think you realize how late it is.
It is pretty late right now. Yeah, I know.
Let them know at least.
Never a dull day aboard the Azure.
Oh, yeah, Bunny, come with me down here. What the fuck?
Thank God now I have a bunny I don't want to punch anymore. Okay.
You do realize also that it really isn't your bother if whoever party goes on wet mission. That is kind of all of our party's jobs. Hun?
Yes, I just want to make sure you guys are able to do your fucking job.
We go through the proper channels, though. That is the goal.
Yes,
Am I missing a bigger piece?
The dealing with the
Keep my
Herald
mouth
party.
shut for once, because it doesn't matter what I want to think or say. Never does. Whatever.
Okay. God damn it. She's gone again.
I'm aware.
Blame the Flux for that one. You're fidgeting.
Yes, because I still have burn marks on my hands. I'm shaving the crystal parts off.
So what's Maxine's plight? If you don't mind me asking.
Why do you want to know? And which one do you want to know?
Which one? Are there multiple of her?
She's had several plights.
Well, it's got her in a tiff then.
Something
I guess that's the
happened.
starting point. Did the is? Are they still down there? Well, they're nowhere to be seen. So is Ari just that bad of a person?
More like... I don't know. She seems like someone I can't fully trust. And I've already said that in communications.
They've had their issues in the past.
I think those issues are still there.
Mm-hmm. There's
They
the
have
fact
not
that
gone
when
away.
they think they're right, no one else's opinion matters.
Oh, so they are entitled. What a fucking guest.
You'll find that to be a common occurrence around here.
I will give credit. There are some people here that are smart and actually acknowledge if they're right or wrong.
It's taken me a while.
And I
But
didn't
I've
think
learned to be
Ari's
that way.
completely in the wrong with her argument with Maxine.
She's not. She just isn't unwilling to see the other side that Maxine's trying to portray.
Well, Maxine doesn't even know the full gist of the parties. She's not in one.
She also
Was
has
that her
the
issue to
issue
begin
of.
with?
It's not her issue, it's ours. It's the party's
Then
issue.
she shouldn't be prying into it.
She's prying into it because she has me involved. I'm part of one of the parties. I'm trying to make sure that people stay alive, though. Am I? I'm aware. Can't save every person, but I can try my best to save as many people as I can. It's not being a hero, that's being someone who cares. Or at least tries to.
You do what you can. Short and sweet.
Unfortunately, in Dragano's eyes, that's what gets a lot of people killed.
And it does. But that depends on how you handle it. If you go in guns blazing, yes, you will definitely get people killed, or you'll get yourself killed. However, if you're careful and plan things right, you won't. And if the plan goes well and people don't fuck up, yeah, you'll get things done. That's why I say both don't know about the party's issues and they don't know the inner workings right now. Right now,
So
we
it
have
should be
bigger
their
issues.
issue.
Because this is their job here. And they think the parties are just gonna rush in all the time. Well, there's some parties that do that. But not all.
I'll be honest, the
Why?
parties
It's the
have
party
not
shit
had
that's after the Herald, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The parties have
That's
not had a
okay, yeah.
great track record at communication, coordination, or cohesion.
And they're the people supposed to be taking this person down.
Yeah, they're also very argumentative to anyone else giving ideas sometimes.
That depends on who you're talking
Well,
to. And which one?
Well, unfortunately, I don't keep track of all these people, but when they say like, oh, I'm the hero, blah, 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 and then they just start going off on me for suggesting something,
Was it
tends to
Quinn?
leave a bad taste in my mouth. No.
Who? What'd they look like?
This was a while ago.
Okay,
They had
then
like
it's
a
not
spear.
now. Cass. Hi. Speaking of.
Hello, we are going to the Hourglass. Do you want to come with?
Sure. Speaking of, I was just talking about the
I want to see
party.
the thing.
I believe only party members right now.
Oh, alrighty.
Womp womp.
Don't fall.
I don't
The
plan
white
to.
cat is also argumentative sometimes.
It was still good chatting with you, Equinox, and I can tell you more later. He's an interesting one, prying into things.
Damn. I was gonna see if I was talking to her too.
He's wanting something. Wanting to gain something. Figuring out what his MO is. He's not as bad as I first thought, but at least he's something.
And she really ain't listening, goddamn.
She and Maxine had a bit of a tizzy. I'd say give her time to
Oh,
cool.
that explains a lot.
Is that you, Sheena?
Yep.
Good to see you. I've been putting in reports. I'm probably going to be staying late today. Unfortunately, someone's a bit in a critical condition. It's one of the Clausel sisters.
I'm guessing Karina.
Yes, she's only got a few months. At best.
I'm aware. Because of her situation, yeah.
My hands got burned, but that's normal. I'm glad I didn't have me in me.
Did you get treated for that, at least for the body?
It's gonna just have to be shaved off a little bit. It's just.
Can I at least fix it with my digital Lido? I recommend.
While I'm here, I'll probably say fix it. It's just. Crystal needs to be shaved off, made sure that, you know. Actually, where did they go?
What are you looking for?
Everest. She said we were gonna go find out where the hourglass was.
I didn't see her inside, so she's probably outside.
Okay, so she's probably outside. Alright, thank you. I will be back later, alright?
All you, though. Can I go really far to look in the hourglass so that's
Yeah, that's why I think some people are gonna try and see if we can investigate.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people already going in a place that we're not supposed to go.
Okay, and do you know where that is? Do you see where they are?
Yep, I see it. It's up there. I'm just getting banana.
Ah, okay, I see where they're going. Okay.
And everyone's flying. Okay, I see what it is.
Okay. That's gonna be the hard part. I don't know how to get up there. I can't fly.
Wait here then. I'll get something.
Please do.
Come on.
Mm.
Hop on.
Okay. This is gonna be weird.
Yep, hold on tight.
I got it.
Got it?
Mm.
Okay. Close your eyes if you need to.
I'm not scared of heights. That's the one thing.
I'm just talking about you fourth dimensionally. I want to make
Oh, I'm
sure
good.
you're okay.
I'm good.
Boogie. Boogie. Just making sure she's.
Did this get
I'm gonna make
approved
this a
by
little more fun.
everybody? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make this a little more fun. I'm gonna make this a little more fun. You ready?
Okay. Okay. Oh, of course you had to do that. Oh. Thanks. Oh, I felt my crystal.
Even more though.
Oh, I felt my crystal shake. Shiver.
Okay. Yeah. I won't do that again, but we are gonna go up even further apparently.
Okay.
Where's D?
How much further up, Dragono? All the way up in the upper level?
I don't know where D is. I got D.
Where did you go?
CT,
Are you
come on.
Guys.
Where'd D go? Hang on.
I thought D was here with you.
Yes, they were supposed to be, but no one got them here, if you know what I
Oh,
mean.
for fuck's sakes.
Do I need to quote unquote teleport them up here?
Yes.
Please.
Got it.
Wait, where
They
is...
were supposed to do that. I asked him like 3 times.
Wait, D's not down there. D's... Wait, hold on. He's...
Got him.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
I've gone very fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
On me. I wonder if
Yeah, we were getting the last one up here. All right.
I wonder if someone's confused all the way up
Hi,
there.
Sheena.
Seems like
What
Quinn.
the fuck are you here for?
Oh my god.
She was helping.
Check on something, then you noticed that you guys were flying up, so I switched to the 1 minute and just came in.
Fair enough. CT.
I'm about to. Alright. I'm about to make lose it.
Don't,
Okay,
don't, don't,
to be fair,
don't, honey.
To be fair, they said to follow them, so I thought they were gonna go straight there. I didn't realize that we were gonna go island by island.
Still.
That was
They're still going up.
Yeah, they said the third level. Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
I know you're not used to flying, so
Okay,
Great.
anyway.
Great, I'm gonna have to have a problem.
Again, I suppose. Yes. And woo, on the flight. I'm doing it.
I tried.
So interesting. Why does everyone else get to fly and not us? That sucks.
Well, watch. I'm gonna fly in like 1 second and a little
You're gonna
bit.
fly in top speeds, D. That's exactly what you're
I'm
doing.
gonna break my neck.
Yo, at least you get to. Hey, wait a minute. My legs will probably not last, so,
We love whiplash.
Yeah, especially when you're made of crystals where every vibration sucks. Why do they think that it would be a good idea to whiplash people up there? Terminal velocity. Terminal velocity for Eva is not good. Vibration's not good. Oh, okay. I'm the last one down here. Thanks, you guys. I'm still down here, Cynthia. Hey sis, do you mind grabbing me? I technically can't get down here. Hi. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Do this.
You're fine. Sis, you're fine. I have no problems with that.
You don't. I don't like feeling like I have to rely on someone to fly. Everyone else can. Seems.
I have no qualms about it. I have the ability, so why not do so?
Mm.
Mind you, the Nomura is following you guys, just so you're aware.
I'm assuming the wind or something magical helps with
Hi.
Call her back then, please.
We never had to die from fall damage. Or
It's
take
just a
damage
leap of
jumping,
faith.
so.
If you need feather fall, I can give it to you all.
Okay, there we go. I'm good.
Come here.
So where are we going?
That way.
Girls,
Going that way.
Wait, do you go down there?
If you want to find out,
Down and around, or straight across that way.
Girls, there is no need to be sourpuss about this.
If this
Anyways, for those who need feather fall, come here real quick and I can give it to you.
Take 0 fall damage. Always.
I want to push you, but I'm not going to because I know you're going to go down.
Down and across.
Why?
Casting feather fall. I don't know. I'm having feather fall.
Ooh. Get on the head.
Whoa. Okay.
So if anyone still needs it, I can grant it.
I
So.
will grab it.
You know how hard it is to jump off a perfectly good.
I'm gonna still take you anyways if you need to, but yeah. So
I got it.
Go ahead, go.
That's the best part.
Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. Ugh. Vibrations. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I wanted to see if I could survive a fall. I want to see if I got fall damage.
Why do you want to see if that... Dear, you concern me with that.
Yeah, I concern myself.
Yes. Why? This is a personal request.
The personal quests blow up.
No, that's not the personal request. The personal request is we're fighting a thing for us instead. What?
Spider-Man or something.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, Quinn has just been swinging like Spider-Man.
I know, they're taking the charge apparently. That and also leaving the party behind?
Quinn is a scout girl. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
The entire thing is like she's scouting.
Okay, well, okay, that makes more sense, but you know.
Yeah, it's why during the waves our party is moving around a lot. Really, one's going outwards and around a lot of the time.
There's a bridge on the right side. Bridge on the right side.
Oh my goodness.
Whoever God thought, oh yeah, let's place the hourglass far over there was a great idea.
We didn't even know where it was to begin with, though.
Yeah, just it's so far away from the ship.
Well, of course it is. We're kind of in uncharted territory.
Up there?
No, maybe inside there is my question. I think it's inside instead.
We're going up this time.
So, Mr. Gunna, if you can find the invisible Dark Souls wall in this, can you please point it out where it is? Thanks.
Right where she is.
I know where it is.
Quinn? Yep. Alright. Eva. Eva, hop on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold still, my friend.
Woo! Okay, getting used to this. I don't know how you guys get used to this.
Very easily, actually. There you go.
I don't know how you do.
There you go.
Ugh.
Let's start with
Oh.
Honey, don't like flying.
No, I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to flying.
Okay. I should take you flying more.
Yeah. You know,
I'm
you
used
would
to climbing.
think.
Oh.
Hear me out. They should make like a teleportation
remember a
system
mount.
and just place a waypoint here. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be,
That'd be
a lot
nice.
easier than doing this. Right.
And the minerals here are literally.
Who's going first?
Alright, I'll go first. Or not.
Oh, it's.
So invisible door.
That's so fucking weird.
That's.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Wait, this makes so much sense. This is why you could come here, Quinn. Yeah.
More like invisible doorway to keep it hidden. That's a good thing. Time to take.
Correct.
Well, now we know. Despite that, how about we let's hope nothing bad happens.
It was kind of cool, actually. At the same time,
It's like
I
what
hate playing originally well.
Okay, so it's like what happened in Dragonspire, actually. No, that's a smart idea, actually. Because then it keeps it hidden from anyone who fucking starts exploring around. They'll think it's just a normal crystal.
Yep. Exactly. You would
And
not
it's-
know unless you actually walk through here.
It's like what happened in Dragonspire. They put it in a different room.
Alright.
So there breaks the
You guys all
question.
got in tune that you need to.
Ridiculous here.
Take you all back.
Oh no. So Siegfried moved it.
Yeah, I know that, but he
I'll
put
go
it in a
too.
room.
Attune to the hourglass because I know you all need to.
Already
we've done that.
did.
I'm talking to everyone else.
Oh, I only only the weapon here. It's the need to.
So that begs a question also. How much magic is in these crystals is my question here. Because I'm feeling it. Oh, no wonder I'm feeling a lot of it. Oh, I'm like feeling like
And there's dimensional sand. We've been able to get it.
No, no, no. Crystals,
No,
dear.
the crystals
Around
themselves,
us.
They're actually magically charged.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, they're magical. That's what I mean. This is a giant mana crystal, and it's housing this.
Yeah.
No.
Constant source of mana. Let's hope that the herald doesn't find this one. Which also begs the question, why do these things just randomly show up in certain places? Is there a draw? Is there a reason why?
Yeah, we don't know. The only thing we know is that it just appears in areas that, you know, could quite possibly we need it for.
No.
Like, it doesn't denote anything. It doesn't. Well, we don't know that yet.
It doesn't signal a wave.
We do need to free the hourglass that's in the well, that Clay and I have access to that we can teleport to. We're gonna be doing that soon, by the way.
What one is that one?
There's apparently just an hourglass that's blocked or stuck. That the Gauntlet Party and Sword Party are going to be dealing with because we have a teleport there.
Oh, interesting one, yeah.
Give me a reason to use watery Jumanji. Give me a reason.
Can you calm down? You can
not using that at all. Anyways, I put my propaganda up on that rocket. If he tries to scrub it away, I'm gonna come back and put it back again.
I figured it's sundial now, but...
let's just say I may have an accidental obsession.
That it was protecting falls into the
How
abyss.
you accidentally become obsessed with
Do you have a sword team? Okay. If it's
Thing is something that
that's
is
not illegal,
that's how it
that'll be
is,
fine.
but
If
most
it's
of these
illegal,
beasts
not fine. If it's a person, I'm
they
saying
keep to
threesome.
themselves very, very well
Which
hidden.
of the three is
Just an icon of a sword.
They don't, most of them were, from what I got told,
Part of me
from,
was just like, if you
few,
took a piece of this crystal.
few of the residents here in the Sky Realm, that
The Flux
the
got
beasts
CT.
were
No.
down. The beasts used to be hunted many millennia ago.
Isn't it the
Hunted for their
griffin?
power.
Isn't it the griffin?
I have no idea where the fuck the griffin is. I don't know where the fuck the griffin is.
Ground. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why it is all Sky Islands, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what the history is of this world.
I think they...
But we've been assisting, yeah.
If there's like beasts for the sky.
Also,
then
how are
keep
you
everything
adjusting
afloat.
to weapon?
I mean,
could
new
be.
weapon?
Land
Well, I've been adjusting well. It's nice. I don't have to hold it. It floats. It's awesome.
We do have an alliance with the,
Yeah, you got lucky. we have to
It's
keep
almost
ours
like it
on.
knew I didn't have hands.
is also assisting a group of
That's a good
adventurers called the
Holy fuck! I never even So it
Did
just-
you not
so
real?
does it, like,
Did you not realize?
Like, does it like? Like,
Yeah,
no,
it's
I knew that, but
tasks
like,
and stuff like that.
I thought
There have been a few things.
It is a
that-
projector.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you.
It launches
Things
itself.
are
Oh.
progressing with that and trying to investigate
Oh,
that.
so that's what it
If
looks
you
like.
and any of the other
Oh,
party members
okay.
want to get involved, you are more
Yeah.
than welcome to. You are part of
Interesting.
your guests aboard
You
the
know,
Azure
I
Wings,
thought
and those
projectile
missions
would
are
mean
open
like
to
maybe a
any of the
dagger or a
guests of the
knife you
Azure
can
Wings.
throw, but I wasn't. It looks like a mini spear.
Wonder
but
what would
sometimes-
happen?
anything
I
like
wonder
your
what
world or
would
anything
happen if
like
I
that,
like
you're more than
lose my
welcome to
arms? Will like my sword like float next to me and start?
What in the? Why do you want?
I don't want to find that out.
No! Stop trying to say you want to find that one out.
Again.
Again, I was going. Yeah, I was going to say, don't lose him again, please.
Again. Yeah, no. I got him back when I got the sword.
You concern me. You concern me. You concern me.
I am myself now. The positive.
No, you're tired.
I'm glad to hear that. I am genuinely glad to hear that.
I don't really have a lot of memories from like rescuing Opal.
I just
It was
realized
like
I'm
watching it
till I
from.
can get better weapons. I probably won't be able to do much right for now.
It was like
but
watching.
it's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Gives me time to at least
like I was
get
behind my own eyes.
acquainted.
I don't
Or
know.
re-enchanted at least.
No, I know what that feels like.
I think some people in our party can still level up and
Oh,
stuff.
right. I'm still broke. I forgot.
Glad that you're back.
The Berg party.
There's some memories.
Oh.
Every now and then I'll think
Phoenix
that I'm someone
Downs.
else, but then it
Oh right, because you
Oh,
guys
good
need
luck
to
with
level
that.
up.
remind me who I am.
Oh no, I bought 4 Phoenix Downs with all my money.
The weird part
All
is
of my
whenever I
money.
think that
Why would you buy 4?
I look in the mirror.
You only
and
need 2.
Because there's another
And I'm
person in
hit by a
my
shot,
party that's
is
also
what I
level
see.
70 that is then going to be levy. I'm grabbing them for her, me, myself, and her.
Also, how the
I
fuck
can't-
did you get that much money anyway?
You would be surprised how much money I made
CC.
having to deal with a necromancer day 1.
I'm
I got 500,000
currently.
gold pieces for killing a necromancer that tried to become a god.
Oh.
I might stay
Fair
around
enough.
there for a little bit because I
Huh,
got the.
okay.
um,
Is it the thing that Kiryu sent you guys on?
25 go faster. And since my
Okay,
power-up
then
method
that's where it
requires me
was
to
from.
sacrifice
Got
a
it.
level, I
The
might
bullshit
stay
thing with
around
Kiryu
here
and
for a
your
bit
help.
to just sacrifice some to get some points going.
We should try to go back to the Lost Islands to see.
I have a
Bye,
mission
we
for
can get some
100,000 gold pieces
I know
next
the
week,
last time
which
people have
should be
gone
not too bad.
Sorry. By the way, unfortunately, if you try and like
All I have to
fight
do
in
is
the
tame a
simulation,
griffin,
it doesn't
and that's
count
it.
as leveling.
Mm-hmm. That's good to know.
Yeah, but it is good practice if you need it. It's good practice if you
It
need
is
it.
good practice.
It's practice, but there's no levels in it, unfortunately.
That being said, though, if you do want to do like any missions and stuff like that, the Azure Wings does host things with Roland. Those are the people here that we assist and have an alliance with in the Sky Realm. So there are the occasional missions that get thrown in. There was one that happened earlier today. So you can always
I
just
should
pay
also
attention to the mission postings.
state this. Instance dungeons have also started appearing in places. So at least if a like random portal appears here in the Sky Realm, it's an instance dungeon.
Noted. No, we'll keep an eye out on things. Anyway, we should probably all return.
Yep,
Let's head back
we
to the
probably
ship.
should.
So if you need to spawn, you can go back.
I will still use your magic to respawn because there's people looking outside.
Yeah.
One.
My favorite area. But yeah, I'll let you get going.
Right, back in the unit.
Be a good idea.
Yeah. Because if people see me walking here, they're gonna be like, okay, something's going on again.
Well, yeah. I'm now gonna need to make sure people are fine after that. Probably best.
What do you mean?
Probably best no one knows except us that
Why
all
is
that.
she up there?
Who?
We told her to stay back. Ari.
That's the one I was telling you was watching. Who are the people as well?
Actually, let me tell you about that. Hold on. Come here.
Oh, I saw comms on shit.
No, there's other things.
No, there's more.
Oh, lovely. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's not go there. Come on, over here. We're going elsewhere.
I think I know where you guys are going.
Where the moon is? Maybe?
Well, that's Center Island. Was a once in a lifetime
Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna make a.
For one thing, it's what everyone was missing and why I'm concerned. And at least, knowing this is actually fine with what the comms were, because this contains what kind of... I'm going to be watching her, but that's just my issues, and this is only something minor.
No, I'm really annoyed about what I got told about in our other communications. I'm actually
I'm
really
aware.
pissed about that one.
I'm aware. It only gets worse a little bit.
Yeah, I want to know where.
Yeah, she's been forcing herself into a lot of things. It's really irritating.
Earlier, before...
Because she's trying to get stronger.
Yes, and also she's trying to delve into the party's involvement. Or at least she wants to dictate what goes on here because of the party's involvement.
That's not how this security works, and I'm going to be talking to Mark about this.
I'll at least tell you what I heard. Maxine and her got into a little fight, well, more like an argument, with Maxine saying the parties need to go out there to investigate the hourglass, which we just did. Ari said that why are we letting them go out there on their own, and no security was going to be with them. I wanted to say that that's not how this works. And the parties actually know how to go through the proper channels. We're not idiots. We know that there are other things at play.
Yes, and it was cleared by Dragona and myself.
Okay.
Which is why I also went along with them.
I say they're both
Here's
wrong in
my
their
question.
argument.
There's that first, but was that also told to the whole of security that there was people going with them?
There was anything said in the comms. I did not hear anything in the comms, no.
Okay, because that would be a thing that...
She's also not been communicating in the comms either.
That is also another issue. But we are to say that she's more communicative, we also need to do the same as well.
Mm-hmm.
What I worry about is that Takata and her are trying to see how the parties are. I was going to literally tell them both, I am involved with the parties and nothing like that has changed. We know how to go through the proper channels and people are very aware with all the parties that we are doing our best to make sure people are aware what we're doing. We're not hiding shit.
I know.
We're trying to at least stop a calamity that's we don't know fully about and we're trying to slowly figure out.
Yes, and I'm involved in it to an indirect degree, but enough of a major degree.
Some of the Azure's involved, I'm aware. I just don't like that both of them are trying to stick their nose into party business that doesn't need to involve them.
Agreed. I'm also annoyed at the fact that, or I'm hearing that Ori is trying to become a dominant.
Yes, that is.
I want to know why. I spoke with her.
What did she say?
She's trying to find ways to be able to protect others, to get stronger faster.
That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
I know.
And the dominant
Also, when I explained
power.
it to her, I told her we need to look at her situation first before she can do anything else.
As well as
So I'm
also
working with her on
that power is dangerous for anyone to wield. It hurts them
Incredibly
and
dangerous.
people.
And her of all people will be aware of that since she also goes through the area.
Not only that, she's already died once.
She has. And that's what's concerning me. She doesn't remember what happened to her previous thing, and I don't think she wants to.
No, she has some memories. Not all of them, but she has some. Mm-hmm.
She knows she liked the Tarn, which was a creature in Estera. But Estera cannot really be compared to anything else outside, so.
She was also watching. While I was trying to help with the others in medbay, she was in there the whole time almost.
I know. She's been trying to poke her nose into things.
So that is the one issue I do have to look into because I remember the day that you had the issue with Marigold that she was there as well and took over on Tao. I'm grateful that she took over because that was any issues.
That
She was
was.
not supposed to be allowed.
That was my.
That is not your fault. That is
it's
not
my
your fault.
for not putting my foot down and saying those.
The thing is
you were
that
busy and you had people against you trying to.
the thing is,
temper you. So anyways.
the thing is, security does not hold sway over medical situations. I will admit I kind of pulled that card a little bit when we were dealing with Vice's situation, but then again, I was chasing people out that did not need to be there.
Vice's situation
And
is also very delicate right now.
I know. And there was no head of medical there or higher up of medical, just regular medical personnel helping him. That's why I exercised that to get the people that were not supposed to be there out.
Thank you.
That's actually
So that
that is within your jurisdiction. That is totally fine.
I know. And that's at least explaining that. That being said, she does not, as security, does not hold sway to tell medical personnel what to do. That's a
Hell,
rule
even
we've
Mark
established.
would not have that at all. Or he had an issue with Nyako, so.
Mm-hmm. We don't need that again. Right now, what it seems like is we either need to talk to Miss Cade, or we need to talk to...
Best bet would be you talking to her.
The problem is whether or not it's going to get into her head.
That she will listen to any of us is something I'm not sure of. After what happened with
The one thing I'm...
the tower, I'm unsure to trust her fully. Especially with
Same.
information.
Exactly. I'm not willing to technically trust her either. I don't mind her assistance in certain aspects, but I don't trust her in other areas as well.
That's fair.
That being said, this whole discussion of her wanting to become a dominant is
I want to shut that down.
concerning.
I want to shut that down. And at least tell her
The
that
problem is whether or not we can actually do so. That's the problem.
We cannot. We cannot.
At least
There's
warning
different ways
her
to become
what happens
That's what
when
I'm
you
working
do.
on.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on, Eva.
That you can do.
Again, I'm working with her to see what we can do. Our situation to begin with. She has something going on with her soul. The curse. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before.
I have.
Last
The dark
time with
shade, the
the dark
chains.
chains, yeah.
The ones that are
Which means she still has a hold to
incredibly.
the tower.
Yes, and those are incredibly hard to take care of. After trying to deal with Maxine's, we now know that those things use something that not even my weapons could break. They are, and they hurt the person they're chained to.
Great. Which means if they are still tied to the tower, that means if she obtains any kind of that power, that's gonna go directly tied to whoever put that fucking thing on her in the first place. That's gonna backfire on everything.
So, we have confirmation those chains are connected to that tower? Whatever tower you guys are talking about, because I have no idea.
It's a tower,
Tower
that,
that she's annoyingly bound to.
as well as also it's a tower that people climb if they want to obtain some sort of power or wish. And it has many floors that are dangerous, elusive. There's things that in there that don't really pertain to reality. They are literally interdimensional things that sometimes you can't even see. It messes with your mind, body, soul, anything.
They test you to the nth degree.
Okay, how far did she get in that tower?
She didn't.
She
That's
died.
the thing. No. There is an individual, I believe, on the 46th floor of the tower out of 100,
Gabriel?
who is basically trying to... I don't remember his name. I don't think it's him. I think it's something else. But there is... The person who runs the 46th floor, and each floor has someone who runs their own floors, all 100 of them, with the 100th floor overseeing all of it.
Nadine.
Yes. The 46th floor's administrator is apparently getting too powerful for his own good in the nicest way of things. Basically trying to take control and exerting power and reaching out into other domains and realities that are not connected to the tower in a sense. What somehow happened is that this individual somehow got in contact with Arcade, either by her inadvertently getting into the tower, or they reached out. Whatever the case may be, a bond of tether was created.
I'm tethered to that
Eventually,
tower.
REK died to Tarn. Yes, and eventually REK died to the tower. We were tasked well before she had died to Tarn. We had worked towards trying to figure out a way of breaking this and trying to work our way up to the 46th floor to stop him. That kind of got put on hold because she then died to Tarn. Her soul then got sent into the tower.
We had to get it back.
Where we had to find it, bring it back, where she then got reincarnated, lost a lot of memories. Yep, and now she's where she is now, and she's basically a weird chimera. That's the best way I can describe this.
Yes,
we have gone back
one,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, and we've gone back into the tower a few more times since then. But ever since the last excursion, that basically nearly killed a lot of us, We haven't been back
did
since.
kill someone, and it was Shiryuki. She
Yeah,
crashed.
yeah, and that pushed me to.
That pushed everyone. That pushed Dragono, that pushed me, that pushed
I
Kristoff.
mana burned.
Exactly.
I
It pushed
nearly mana burned. Well, actually, I
everyone.
did mana burn. I stopped myself from getting worse.
I was barely able to
It
get
scared
everyone
the
back.
shit out of me too. Yeah, no, basically give me a.
That tower is
Give me a terror
risky.
attack.
The things tied to the tower are something.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna open a portal and pull out a dagger. And this is the only thing breaking those chains. It's the thing I had to use to max on Maxine's. Only way for her to get those chains removed.
The problem is that was when early stages. These are late stages on Ari.
Yeah.
Which makes it 10 times worse.
And the more I chipped away at that thing, and if I wasn't careful enough, that could actually damage someone's soul, making them crack. And it could kill her all over again. Which means possibly going back to the tower again.
Probably. But as of right now, the fact that she's trying to gain power to protect, and trying to speedrun this, as it were, this is bad. This is not how you do that.
As well as also the
I
moment.
have a worry now.
What is your other worry?
What if she's trying to get stronger to get through that tower?
She
Oh
doesn't know
my.
about it. That's the thing.
Well,
No,
wait a
she
minute.
does not know about the tower. She does not know about the
She
tower.
doesn't know about the tower, but what if that tie to it is causing this too? The chains wrapped around
Probably.
the late stages.
It's probably still influencing her in some way. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yep. Subconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we're not telling. Do not tell her ever. She's trying to gain after dominance power, sure. But the moment we talk about the weapons that are tied to everything in the waves, that's even worse. No, do not tell her about those.
Oh yeah, no, we're not touching that shit.
Okay, good.
Even I'm not touching that shit
I
because
know.
that would be worse for me if that ever happened to me. I'm not touching that shit.
Well, what the weapons do
As
is
interesting
another...
as it would be, no, I don't want to lose what I am.
Let me though explain though, they are tied to being able to, like Ever said earlier, give you back what you lost. Change also your entire being. That's what I mean. The moment she gets a whiff of knowing about that is the moment she might start looking for a weapon, and that means her getting involved with the Herald. And that's already risky enough.
She's been trying to push to get involved with the Herald now, I think. That's the
I
problem.
was gonna say, already becoming a dominant would mean getting involved with Herald.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
In a sense, yes,
This
but
is
that's...
also why we've been keeping the other ones quiet. Although, I'll be quite honest, it probably wouldn't surprise me if he's already aware of at least one or two. But I think he's looking for specific ones.
Yes. I don't think he's aware of
Because-
Dominus or Tau or Helen.
No.
Or
Because
even Eve.
specifically, he asked me where I was. So here's why I'm saying he's looking for specific ones. Because he asked me one very specific question when he kidnapped me a while back. He asked if I was born the main world.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he ask
I
that?
am. Why else?
Because he's wanting one
He's looking-
from this world. He doesn't want one from other worlds.
Depends. It's more of I think he's looking for. I think he's looking for the dominants that have formed from this world, or at least the main Nexus world.
Because they have a different source of power compared to the other dominants.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were born from here, ergo, natural moral energy drawn to them. Ah, that's
Which means it all ties back into his little plan.
exactly. So he might
Which is
not
why he took
go.
Opal.
He might not go after people that are from a different plane, but he might go after those who are and become dominants from this one.
However, since
We
he
don't
knows
know for
dominants
sure,
to track each other, he will keep a lookout for any dominants to follow them.
Yeah, that's true. Because he wants to learn more. So he's gonna want to learn more and to find out more.
That's why there's still a risk. Nonetheless, it's not as big of a risk for the other dominants, but it remains a risk in the sense that he might use that as an observation target or learn more. Or
he already found out about me.
He knows about Opal already.
He knows about Opal, and he knows now about me. And he was actually very impressed that I managed to keep myself hidden for as long as I did with him. He was actually genuinely impressed. The main reason why... But he then eventually said that, well... He kind of forced my appearance with Opal.
Yeah,
He used Opal against me, which I knew this was going to happen going in. I played into it, because I knew I had no choice to do so. So I played into the hand.
We didn't have any.
I knew it was an inevitability. Exactly. I knew it was an inevitability. That being said,
topic at hand.
there's every chance that other ones can show up. We
Yes.
still know that Earth has not manifested in someone.
It hasn't manifested.
He said in...
But...
To note, he said in his terms, he holds the dominant of Earth. It's power. He's not the dominant of Earth, he just has it. I don't believe him on that, personally.
He was able...
But...
Wait. No,
I
but
have multiple... I have a lot of shards of the primordial Earth.
Here's the thing, though. That means he got a big enough concentration of it, and that's how he's been able to make those things that we were seeing in Orlando Soccer, those changed creatures.
No, I know. Because
Just
he took Kaiga's warehouse, which was flooded to the brim with Earth primordial magic. He then tore it apart.
And not
he even
only
told me that himself.
He's able to hold the weapons in his grasp, as Everest has also stated.
Mm-hmm.
So what if he's doing the same thing with that energy, that power?
More
He's
than
able to
likely.
hold it and make it and do something with it. But I think he's trying to find a strong enough vessel for it, like he did with the blade.
The blade was one.
Yep. He lost that.
No, the blade was one.
He lost that. Now he's trying to find another to hold the earth instead.
Mm-hmm. He wants to become Nightmare 2.0.
Probably.
Nightmare 2.0, or trying to experiment with his own like he did with Opal. Trying to make something that's strong enough for it. That, and also who's connected to him. He has a lovely
was
supply.
looking into infusing primals inside of people, creating pseudo dominance. Then he resulted in putting them into weapons. That is the same track that the Herald's going with right now.
A similar path, perhaps.
He hasn't put them into weapons yet. He's put them into things, people.
No, he's created a construct, the Blade of the Herald, which was also infused with Garuda's magic from Opal.
Yes, but not a weapon.
But that blade was also tuned specifically to try and find me and hunt me and kill me. Well, not kill me, just capture me.
Capture you.
And the unfortunate
Because that
thing
blade was doing soul damage.
And the unfortunate thing right now is that he's also trying to eliminate some of his quote-unquote copies, or at least
Yeah.
that's
that I'm aware of.
also something I need to tell Everest and Adrian.
Yep. But we're deviating right now.
Yes. Later.
Right now. The problem is that bunny.
We need to just watch her and make sure that if there's conversations she's having with people, that those are watched carefully.
Main thing is that dominance burden is nothing to be taken lightly.
And I think that she doesn't know about it fully. Or at least she has been...
She only sees the positive, not a negative.
Then someone
There
needs
is
to
negatives.
Then someone needs to inform her of the negative responsibilities of this.
Yep. That's what I'm slowing you doing.
Please.
But
You already know with mine, so...
Yeah. That's also why I said I'm keeping an eye on her. It's better to keep her close, keep an eye, that we know what she does, instead of telling her no and letting her do whatever else.
And that's fine. That's what I plan to do. She's had her spat with Maxine, and that's something that I wanted to say something about, but I didn't get a chance to. They were yelling at each other too much.
To be honest,
You just
I
need
don't
to make
think
sure
adding
she's not
anything there will
helping her.
fit.
I
For now,
might-
what we can do best is to guide her in a sense that it doesn't go towards being dominant, but discover other paths for her. That's what I'm planning
I
on doing
need to
currently.
stress that shortcuts will not get her where she wants.
Yep, but you need to prove to show her that it is possible to gain it over time, progressively. If she sees no results, she is going to default to a shortcut. There is something pushing her to get it quickly.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, you lose control. You hurt the ones you wanted to protect.
Yep.
Which is what I fear the most. Which is what I make sure I do not do.
Which is also why you have that failsafe, right?
I do.
You have a failsafe.
Gift from her.
Ah.
Well, that's from me specifically. Was Belial, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Do I need to ask or do I want to know?
If something is to happen to me, Akura is immediately notified.
Of course.
And if Akura is next to me, she's transported away to a safe location.
She's teleported to me, essentially, unless it's too dangerous on my location, you get sent elsewhere. Holy Azure or something else is safe.
What happens to you?
You deal with what lies in. That's what happens.
Exactly. But I'm not worried about hurting my wife. I'm worried about hurting the rest of you, yes.
We'll calm you down.
But hurting her is the one I would be terrified the most.
We'll calm you down. I'll at least try to knock you out. Very bastard.
You did it before. Took you a bit, but you did it.
Well, to be fair, I'm also looking into ways to avoid that kind of situation in the future. So if everything works, we might be able to avoid just knocking you out.
Hopefully,
That's gonna take some. Give me some time.
We will.
Depends on how you're trying to go about it.
There are many ways. I'm still looking into it, honestly. But we'll see where it brings me. How it goes.
If you need some help, you know who to call.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything. However, the main source of knowledge I can get for what I'm trying to do is the one I don't want to talk to.
And who would that be?
Nightmare.
Oh. Yeah, that would be someone you probably wouldn't want to talk to.
Yep, already did it twice. I don't think I needed to do anything more than that.
No. More risky.
Oh, yay.
Alright. Still, that's what I wanted to inform you both. Causes more stress on Maxine is what we least need, and she gets agitated. That's a whole issue.
Yep, but
I'll
we
leave
also
you to
need to reel
monitor
back
her.
Maxine. So that's
Leave Maxine to us. Take care of Rory.
I can take care of my
I
wife,
already
that's
planned on
fine.
letting you guys do it, so.
I know.
And
we
I can
take care of Takata.
Yeah, that's my job. That is kind of a thing.
It's mine as well. His
Mhm.
family. Anyways. Yeah, she's still out there.
I'll try to go and get her. I just need to go teleport here instead of using the other one that I looked at.
Mhm.
Now here she comes. Anyways. I'm going inside.
Hi.
You got a minute?
Sure. What did you need?
Mostly clarify a couple things. If that's okay with you.
What? Repeat that, please?
To clarify a couple things, if that's fine with you, of course.
Oh, alright. Sure.
I believe you had asked for me to relay the Cold Harbor to help one of the hero parties if they end up in trouble when dealing with these things called Hourglass. Yeah?
The hourglasses don't cause much of our trouble, that's the thing. They're just way markers, like waypoints. So people can get here or there and everywhere.
Okay, so this is where I had to ask, because I think there's been a little bit of a misconception in some cases here. From what I understood, from what little bit I had, these hourglasses effectively brought trouble with them.
Somewhat.
So that's where
they are
okay.
mainly not the trouble brewers, but the timers to the trouble. And when they show up, it means that the trouble can come, but it's usually not where the hourglasses are. They're just timers.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit of clarification there. Now here's another one that I could use them on. Do any of these parties actually ask for the help and not get pissed about it?
They try to when
Well, I
the
understand.
problems becomes too much, but only when. And then. Otherwise...
Minus one specific one being a spear one, as I've heard.
Some ask for help, some don't always need it. And the parties try to strictly try to do what they can to gain the upper hand, because the issues are a bit extreme. Things from other planes come in. They are not normal.
And that's not much different than what we've dealt with before. A lot of people seem to come in and dealt with something out there, like another plane or something like that.
It's still dangerous, comparatively.
Not really. Once you have an idea of what you're dealing with from another plane, find out what it's weak to, and capitalize on it.
That's the thing. They don't have a weakness. They look like creatures that
Do
are
they die
from
when
here.
they're stabbed, shot, or blown up?
Somewhat, but then they get back up sometimes and 20 more show up. They are in waves, they are drones, they are just the foot soldiers that show up. But they are strong foot soldiers and they are not to be fucking taken lightly.
No, it's not taking lightly as a thing there, Eva. It's more just understanding the situation there. From what I've heard and what I understand, it makes me question a little bit there. And with what I understand from one party, I don't know how they all act, but it seems like if somebody's wanting to go along, to get an idea, so we can plan, strategize, or at least keep something in mind, I'm not sure if that's something that many would allow.
So you talked to Cass, didn't you?
No, actually I haven't.
Spear person?
No, I've only heard of them there.
Then who did you talk to that said that?
Well, at least the only stuff when it comes to Spear Hero. That's about all I've heard from others I don't know on. That's why I'm asking you.
There is 4 cardinal and there are several vassal. That's it. Spear, sword, bow, shield.
Well, I'd say I've only heard a little bit about the spear. Would you be kind enough to tell me about some of the others? If that's okay?
Adrian's the shield. He is one of a bit more... He seems very standoffish and would not be someone you want to fully trifle with, but he is kind in his certain ways. He's also very angry and he strictly makes his party, you know, forefront. The shield. They're the ones that defend all of us. Sword is my girlfriend, and she's very kind when she needs to be, but she's also strict and stern when it comes to certain people. Her party's kind of we try to take care of everyone while we can, and usually the ones that right beside shield are the ones going in head first. The last is Bo, and that's Quinn. She's mainly on the more scouting part. She's more than the ones that'll take the long range instead of the front and center. Are the ones that usually are backlined. But we tend to all work as 4 parties, only trying to help each party while we can. Outside help is fine, but clearing it through the other parties is what you have to do. Spear is just, she is one of our other frontliners, and she is a bit, I wouldn't call her bitchy, but I'd call her stern. That's not a slight her, but, and she deeply does care for people. It's just she has a very rough way of showing it. All 4 parties deal with how they deal with, and they are also the ones in the front head of trying to make sure that the waves something doesn't happen. That's why some people are a little strict on asking for outside help. Because sometimes we get the help and they're very go hungry and don't realize the repercussions of others around. One of our waves was in a maze.
There are times the situations do call for that.
Yes.
For one, if you're in an operation, you have to move and keep the enemy from surrounding you. That's dependent times.
And when the enemy can come out of anywhere, that's harder to deal with.
At that point in time, that makes it even harder to stay put too.
Yes. And when the waves can be literally anywhere at any time, having one being on a meteor that's falling to the sky, yes, it's dangerous. Your battlefield is always
fun to think about. Good for adaptation there. But you also gotta keep aware of things.
Oh, I know.
It's what little I've heard. That's why I wanted to ask, learn more. Because, honestly, if you're asking us, we're asking.
Oh, you think I am fucking asking this? They're wanting to assist.
People are gonna have to understand that when we help, if we're in the air at the time, it's not a case of really running through people, it's doing what we think is right and helping people in trouble. AKA, you and the others.
We will probably need help
Goes
after or making sure that innocent people are taken out of the fight. As I said, the waves can appear anywhere at any time, and we've had it happen in innocent villages where there were innocent people. That's what we need.
Osaka, that was hell.
And not just that, in a village that had no one else around. There were people dead, and they didn't realize it. No one knew. What we need right now, if people are going to help, is keep people out. Get people out. When that wave comes and we get told, then we start planning already. That is what we do.
That makes it hard as it is when you don't know when it's gonna hit.
Colonel, I am not asking for more party members. Hell no.
A step ahead. And that's part of an issue. With what Cold Harbor deals with, it's something similar to a degree. On one front, we're dealing with an eldritch fiend, getting your minds and cause trouble. That makes things rough, but they're always a step ahead to a degree. About as elusive to hit targets as the hourglasses. Or the waves, I should say.
What ours are a battle of waves constantly. And it means everyone has to be ready and upright for it. It doesn't mess with the mind, it messes with mainly physical capabilities. That is where it differs.
Understand what I mean? The trade-off. Physical for mental. Mental for physical. Right now, Cold Harbor's got only so much they can do. At least with how things have been with that war. Afterwards, we might be able to rebuild enough to do something that at current small strike teams is what we can offer. That much is my best guesses.
If we ask for help,
if you
we
need me to help.
reach out. But until then, for right now, we don't. And there's another issue that's not part of the waves that we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah,
minor issues.
Part of what we do is
minor issues.
What's the matter? Scared of your own reflection?
And I'm doing these things because I care. We help who we can, because others at times be busy. It's why I'm getting what I can for info. If anything, I'm trying to keep info so my boss actually knows what he can do. Intel is the lifeblood of any operation, or even something like this. One miss of any info, and a lot of people could die. They're trying to help. So, that's what I'm trying to understand. So as no misconceptions come up.
And that is fine.
You
That
know what I
you
mean?
gain info. However, for right now, we're fine.
Can I interrupt real quick? Eva?
Yes?
We might actually need your dagger this time. The chances are actually weak enough.
Okay.
Well, since you gotta go.
Yep.
I need that. Well, that's the thing, I gotta get doing myself. So,
Got it.
tell you this. Tell her I said, I'll see you later.
Sheena, where?
Medbay, right on,
That's, oh.
Right, so you can tag along with Eva. She's gonna take care of the chains. I'll be right back because I have a 4-dimensional dog going crazy right now.
Woof woof bark bark, woof 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 bark bark, woof 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 bark bark bark.
Mind you, this is not going to be an easy surgery.
Cool. Surgery.
Yes.
On a soul.
And that's why I'm here. It's one of my jobs and one of my things I can do.
Kinda guess it's like open heart surgery.
It's like
I'm
brain
guessing the
surgery.
person still is conscious.
No, it's like brain surgery. The one mistake you make, it messes up a person. And that's your being. Not just your memories, but your brain and everything. So if I'm not careful, it means something could go very wrong. Sit down. And she's holding the adamantine dagger again.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the thing that I can cut those chains with. It's one of the only things I can do. This is going to be a very invasive surgery. Are you alright with that? And also, I will make sure you are safe and alive at the end of it if I am able to. If not, and if any pain is there, I will stop and I will make sure your condition is going to be safe first.
That's perfectly fine. Hi, Maxine.
Dear, can you make sure no one else is going to come into the med bay? I'm gonna have to do the funny surgery that you had done with you.
Oh god, that. Yeah,
Yes.
I also told Cora that you wanted to talk with her later.
I will need to.
Not bad.
Thank you. So, what I'm going to be doing is pulling your soul a little bit outside of your body. There will still be a tether to it. You will still be fine. I will make sure you are alive and well by the end of this. And if I can cut the chains and make sure that they do not hurt you, that is my obligation. Well, it's also... Yeah, this is going to be a little more invasive than normal. Don't mind the cold. It will be cold. And
Oh, I mean, I can give myself ice resistance. That helps.
meaning more of it's gonna feel cold in your entire beings.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna feel like a ghost, I guess. Fun.
Yes. You're going to feel her hand go into your body, and she's gonna lightly pull out your soul a few feet in front of her. What is she seeing? How bad are the chains?
They're not bad. As per the recent medical scan that was just done today, they all look brittle. They are still black, shadowy chains that wrap around the soul. And there's about 8 of them, but they look like they're about to break at the slightest touch.
Okay. So she's going to carefully tap the first one.
It shatters, and all the way around it completely falls apart. There are 7 left.
She's going to tap the next one. Very light tap, she's not doing hard ones.
Natural 20. You tap the one of them, and a neighboring one also gets shattered. There are 5 remaining.
She's going to tap one of them on the side.
E12, just barely beating the DC. It also breaks as well.
She's going to lightly tap one more.
A 7. It does not break immediately. Ow!
I apologize for it. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Hi, honey. Remember the
My
chains?
entire right arm just went limp when you did that.
Yes.
Wake up. Wake up. Don't fall asleep on me.
Wait, what are you doing?
Remember the chains that were on Maxine's soul? I'm trying to break these. They're brittle right now. I'm seeing if I can.
You still feel your right arm? You said it hurt, right?
Yeah, it came back. I don't feel any more pain anymore.
Okay.
That's why
I just went numb and I lost the motor functions for it, but
I have about 5 left, I think. If I can get these all off, that would actually be good for her. Alright. She's going to dink at the same one that was before.
15, it shatters.
4 left. If you could, when I do break these, honey, could you make sure she's okay?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, thank you. She is going to dink at another one.
Natural 20, 2 more have shattered.
2 left. These are probably going to always be the scary ones. She is going to tap lightly on one of them.
A 15, it shatters.
1 more. She's going to tap that one very gently.
Nothing happens.
She is going to tap it a little bit harder.
Nothing happens again.
This one's the second one then. Keeping her.
You do notice as you're tapping it, Ari is not reacting as such. It's not actually causing her pain or anything. But she is unnaturally quiet that you can actually see she doesn't even look like she's breathing anymore.
Ari? Hey.
Shoot.
She checks her soul.
Her soul's fine.
It's in my hands.
Her heart is still beating.
It's in my hands.
All of her bodily functions are still going, and her soul is just sitting normally, but it doesn't look like she's breathing at all.
Does
like
the chain,
a sort of stasis.
Does the chain actually look brittle enough?
The last chain is not brittle.
Okay, this is one that I don't think is as brittle as the others. That might be the one connecting.
Hey, Ari.
I think it'd be very risky for me to try and break this one for the time being.
I don't think you should.
Yeah. Alright. I'm putting that away. I'm putting this back.
As you attempt to return the soul back to her body, it like doesn't want to go back.
Why? are you not wanting to go back? What reason? Why does it not want to go back? Just gonna try again. Put it back.
Nope, does not go. It's like there's a sort of like a pushback of like repelling magnets. You start to take a deeper look at the soul now that it's not wrapped in chains, and the soul doesn't look like it actually belongs to Ari.
What? This is not her soul. Or at least it doesn't look like hers.
She squints. Is there any other strands or anything leading out somewhere where Ari's soul could possibly be?
You actually do your best to squint and see, and with a roll of a 19 on advantage, you will definitely see that there is a strand that connects to her soul, but it is not here.
Yeah, where is it just leading out?
It would lead out and away.
Okay. Vale, get a look at that soul, see where it goes. See if we can find it.
What do we do with this one? This is something I've never seen, as this was in her body. This was almost... For some reason, this was in her. Whose soul is this if it's not hers? Or at least connected.
Okay. Okay, Yuki attempts to look at this soul that's in Eva's hand and see if there's any leads on it as well.
It looks like a copycat. It like it has the appearance of being Ari's soul, but not in its full extent. The entire makeup of what makes a soul is not matching any of Ari's that have been seen before.
Why is a copycat soul here? This is something not even I've seen before. I've heard of people taking someone's lot, putting themselves in, but this is new. It's odd. My question then becomes, if we break that chain, if we break that chain, what happens to her?
Okay, so what I think we should do is...
She needs to have a soul.
Yeah, this is an issue because now Ari is no longer responding. But we know where their soul is, but... Well, we can see where it leads to. I'm gonna go outside and try something. I'm gonna see if I can kind of open up something.
Be careful.
Since you are...
Let me go invisible. I gotcha.
Okay. She's gonna set Ari's body down low in here, and she's going to hold on to this. So, bigger issue, Gina. This isn't her soul. It's a copycat. It was looking like her.
Her soul is still connected to her body, and it's still leading somewhere else, but it's not with it. It's somewhere. I'm gonna try and open up a portal to see if I can find where that string leads to.
Take someone with you at the very least. Please.
No. I'm just gonna look through the portal, and then we'll decide what we need to do from there. Okay. If it's too far away or too dangerous, then I'm not going to
You
go straight
have an anchor of
through.
sort. You have an anchor of sort in case something tries to grab you through the portal.
How
I
about
have Veil at least.
Yes,
I can
Veil
use I
be-
can use Veil as an anchor.
Leave
Yeah.
Veil with me and you can be your anchor. Because he can stay with
Okay, sounds good.
The other thing, there is a chance that portal, that soul, could link to that Tower of God thing.
Yes.
That would, so.
The issue.
And maybe you can get the one you talked about.
Yes. The problem is, this was in her body. It had the same chains, but it was not her. That's what's concerning.
Got it.
I broke most of the chains. There's still one that isn't breakable. It's not brittle. I'm going to keep her soul here. You know what? She's going to put that soul in a little tiny... You're going to see, like, the soul. Like, there's just going to be ice coming from it.
Take this flea. I'm gonna put it into a box. I'm gonna put that box in another box. I'm gonna put that box in another box.
She's just putting it on ice,
Myself,
and
when it arrives,
she's just putting it on ice, and she's gonna put it right here. Her body needs to stay here. It needs to stay safe. That soul, if we can find hers and put it back, I will cut the tie to that one. And I'll take it with me, maybe. Or break the chain itself and free it if I can.
Is it artificial, or is it an actual soul?
It's a soul, but it's not hers, which is the scary part. Why was it in her body, and why did she react to it? Because her own arm went numb when I broke one of the chains.
Good timing, I was able to go get you right after this.
I knew it was happening.
So,
Well, I was gonna say it's gonna take a little
weird.
longer.
It's just a weird situation.
Her soul's still in her body, like her own. It's just another soul shielding.
It's a copycat, technically. It's not her. So, the soul I pull out of her is not her own. That is something else. Her own soul is off somewhere. We don't know where it is. It's a thing.
I soul search again. Okay.
Hi, Cora. I'm going to keep her soul.
Right in the window.
I'm going to
Door
keep.
locked. Come in.
It's not locked.
It's not locked, but
Okay,
I'm
we're
going
gonna come
to.
outside. We're gonna come outside
We're
instead.
gonna lock this room down because there is a situation that is already being handled, and I'm trying to handle it.
With my
Maxine
sister.
out. No, it's
What
not with
happened?
her. She is
Someone
going to
else.
lock down this door. There is someone that. A situation is that someone's soul is not their own, and someone's trying to copycat their soul. So now I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Who and
So, apparently, the person in there is Ari. However, the soul I pulled out of her to try and fix was not her. Her soul's somewhere else. And that's what my...
Of course.
Here's the thing that's the problem. Yuki's going to try and find her soul, and whatever we will figure out what to do with that one in there. I left that one on ice. No one goes into that room, no one gets in. No one gets out. The only one allowed in that room is me or Sheena because that is a delicate situation that I'm trying to fix. Oh.
Yeah, both of them I can do my soul stuff in too.
Honey,
Sister is downstairs in the emergency room.
as much as I love you, I do not want you fixing this soul. This is my job. I'm leaving it to that.
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
It is-
I just can't. That's the only room I can fix other souls in too, because I don't trust it.
This one is more than likely different. That's why I'm taking this so delicately. And I'm trying to limit it.
It's most likely involved with the tower then.
It is.
Yep.
Oh.
I've been tricked then.
Which is
That's the
why.
other thing as well.
There right now.
Which is why
There's
I'm
chains.
I'm having Yuki Veil's her anchor. If something happens to her, she gets coming back here. She's going to go find Ari's actual soul and see if she can put it back. That's what this is like. I'm only letting certain people handle this so I can actually focus on the main thing, which is trying not to have her soul be damaged or cracked or anything, or even that soul be damaged or cracked or anything. Oh, it's such a delicate situation. I've been handling one delicate situation after another. First, someone has a few months to live, then there's several people having soul problems. Why is it today?
I'm not sure.
Good news, bad news.
Bad news.
Both, please.
Can I cause the cataclysm?
No.
Can I cause the cataclysm?
No.
The good news is we found her soul and we know where it is. The bad news, it's on the 90th floor of the tower.
Same floor that I burned myself at. That's that floor.
Alrighty.
How many floors on the tower? 100?
100.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 90.
So then, we are going to have to take an expedition to go and find her soul.
Yeah.
So that
and we're
one.
gonna need a lot of people. We need a lot of people. And people with multi-elemented, because last time I had to solo pump all of my mana into that fucking device to charge it and basically mana burned myself for
Okay.
early stages.
Then
I do not want to experience
what I'm going to ask and make that decision. No one touch the quarantine room. Period.
No.
At all.
Hard lock that then.
Please.
Yeah.
Hard lock to
Sheena,
only
please.
me
Yeah,
and
do
you
wanna- yeah.
enter that room. I don't care who is. I'm
And
sorry. This
Myself
is
as well, just in case I need
Yes.
to find
you and
anything
me.
else.
Only
I would
medics.
say if you need to go in, it's with Eva. I'm Sally, I'm not gonna send you, I'm not gonna allow you inside alone. It's very
The
safe.
only ones allowed in there are going to be medical and I will say
No,
this.
just lock it to you two only. You two only. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
just us two.
Please.
Mhm.
Because
it's already locked. We're fine.
that soul, whatever it is, that soul is being put on ice. That body needs to be kept alive. And then also, then we need to now go find someone else's soul.
Fidel, you're short.
Is
Also, we need to
Fidel
close up the
okay?
ship. We need to close up the ship.
Is Fidel okay? Do we need
She's
to
not
handle
taller, she's...
Yes, she's actually got herself a new body. She's got herself a new body.
I'm putting that in the report.
Attention all members of the Azure Wings, we're going to be closing up here, so if you are in, please wrap up your conversations and make your way out as soon as you can. Thank you for coming by.
Is Ori trying to make sure?
I know I am.
Walk down.
Is it because you're black?
No assistant. What the fuck am I hearing?
Right.
What? They are. I mean, they.
I'm aware. I just don't need to hear
Or
this.
something.
Why did you
Alright,
say
Kate.
they're black there? What has that got to do with
Soul in there.
What?
Do not let it go
What the
out.
fuck?
I'm going
Ow,
I'm going to stay here tonight because there is someone in urgent care that I need to watch, and now I need to be careful of up there.
No, sister's right there. So just...
Yes, Cora. I need to talk to you about something. It's about one of your
I'm
sisters.
here. Can my girlfriend come?
Yes, your girlfriend can come.
Hip hip whoop-de-doo.
Your sister needs to rest. However, she's in bad shape.
What happened?
Some sort of flame that is apparently something that doesn't let even mana get into it is now slowly killing her. She only has a few months and there are already signs of death on her. A curse, I would say. She's resting for right now. I'm staying here to watch over her through the night to make sure she's relatively at normal temperature. She was heating up and burning, even Tao, who is very fire resistant. This is something.
Wait.
What's happened?
One of the sisters is slowly dying. Even the dragon inside of her, I tried to talk to it, and he did not even know what he could do.
Which one?
The one tied to them, apparently.
Which one's on the table?
Karina.
Karina.
Oh, okay.
The fire one.
Yeah.
Understood.
I have told Akura I wanted to tell you, because I would like for her not to die. And I tried to my best to try and stop it, but even my hands were burned.
I see. Jeez.
And this is a time limit that needs to be solved. And if you want her to live, that's all I can ask. She's resting right now. She's alright for right now. She'll be alive, but whatever's happening in there needs to be dealt with at some point. Or else she won't make it for a few months. After a few months.
Back to light. Fucking lay down.
You okay, Mom?
I'm stressed. I'm tired. Had a long day.
Sorry.
That's the job
You'll be okay.
And I know my job.
Yeah.
That and
We do what we need to.
people's interpersonal relationships that I feel are a little strained all the time. With this situation now, I'm gonna be staying here for tonight at the very least, because I'm gonna make sure those two are fine tonight. So I will not.
Okay.
I am sorry. If you could tell your father I won't be home tonight. For Crystal, if you guys want to come by here, you can.
Will do. I'm gonna figure something out. I might need to.
Tell me if you're gonna go somewhere. Or tell Vale
Will
to
do.
tell me.
I will.
Back to the med room I go.
Have you seen Patel? Where'd they go?
They were in here.
Oh, there you are.
Hi. Ison, if it's okay. Oh, crap. Ison. You look like you're as stressed as me.
I'd like to go home.
I'm gonna stay here and watch over those two for the night.
Yeah, I know. Then let's go.
I'm probably gonna
If
go
you're
have a
coming back-
talk with somebody in particular.
Over to the right.
Tonight.
Head to the exit. Have a good night, Yuki.
Just thought I'd let you guys know. Alright.
I'll be here if you just need a late night talk. Or if anyone needs a late night talk, I'll be awake.
You two have a good night. I'm gonna be leaving.
Okay, take care. And know that I'm a call away if anything does happen.
Fair.
See you all later.
Bye bye.
Just tell the drugs. Take the one from the first row, not the second row, please.
Thanks, Sheena.
Welcome.
I'm staying here
You
at
good?
least. Yeah, I'm staying here tonight.
You know you could work remotely, right?
I'm technically working remotely right now, aren't I?
I know, but you know what I mean.
I know. I'm just making sure those two are gonna be alive and alright. I don't mind staying one night here. I might just take a walk on the islands and just stay here for the time being.
Got it. In that case, if there's anything, let me know, okay?
I will. You'll be a message away if something does happen.
Yep, and I can just teleport in whenever, so.
Might just take a little walk, depending on me.
Reminds me, I do need to find Skittles.
Oh. What for?
I need Skittles move the scums. And I'm gonna fix that because I have information that's gonna make sure he doesn't go ballistic.
Ah, okay. That is fair.
Yeah. But you guys also want to know, actually, your mom is safe.
Oh, she doesn't care. She'll still hurt everyone. She doesn't care.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine, that's understandable. But at least I can tell you, Yuki is safe, she has been treated, she's fine, she's in no danger right now.
Oh, it's not, you mind shutting up, please? Stop yelling. Thanks.
Have you been in this state since then?
She's been... Does it matter? No.
Is it not hurting her?
Yeah, she's numb to pain to some degree.
Oh my god. No wonder you want to take the meds.
It's either I take the meds or she goes and tries to hurt everyone no matter what. And, well, I'd rather not have thousands of people up in arms because she wants her mom back.
And we're working on that.
We're done with this topic, save it for grip.
I'm not gonna be the grip anyway. Already gave the info to the Guardians so they can give it to the others.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Well, we're gonna zoom
Myself. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You two have a good night.
A good night.
Why is there silicon fire in the middle of the place? God damn it. Right.
Hey, Nara. Also, yeah, just Eva is not okay. She is so not okay. She is stressed. She is trying to hold herself together. Her hands are hurting, and she's just fucking trying to deal with today. She's just trying to like fucking live, and she's stressed. Dealing with two people almost dying and one having soul problems and then another having like almost death and dying. It's not an easy thing to say to people like, yeah, your sister is about to die in a few months. She is fucking not okay. then staying here actually might be a good thing.
Away from the noise.
Yes.
You sound like shit.
I'm tired. Being a medic is not an easy job.
Can't you just put it for a hire sign in search of medics?
Mm,
Healers?
Even then, they'll still have a hard job.
I mean, I know first aid, but I wouldn't say I know how to line a whole structural surface. You apply splint. Get suture. I'm no surgeon. No.
That's why we need that. Especially right now with how injured people get here.
People get injured by the droves.
Mm-hmm. Just depends on how injured.
At this point. Physically? Mentally? Soul-wise?
All of it.
I will say, this place has a very interesting case of pulling in people related to the color of azures.
What, the blue color?
Did you know of vampires existing known as the Blue Moon Vampire?
Yes, I've heard of that name. Ah!
After Maxine's little outburst and I fucked off because orcs can't really be professional, I talked with the Blue Vampire. It's actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, by the way, the whole time you guys were up there, she was actually trying to locate your signature, trying to find the hourglass.
Yes, but that's not her job.
That's what I told her, and she still did what she wanted to do.
Which is why we're trying to make sure she doesn't.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Mm-hmm. She'll be handled, and it's not entirely my jurisdiction. I'm just head of medical for the time being.
But no, the whole theming of blue. Kind of friendly, Gary.
What's wrong with the color? A lot of the
Nothing's wrong with it. It's
a
just
lot
the
of the time it's
significance
pretty.
of drawing in people of that said color. It's like how bees are drawn to the colors of anything. Like that. That's nice at least.
It is. Though, usually when you've seen many skies like this, they don't get boring. They get interesting.
I don't know what constellation's the metaverse. Actually, sprinkles and dots.
Yeah, but each one of them could be a star, a planet. You never know. And where we are right now, not in our plane, you know, kind of boasts on what those planets are, what those stars could be.
Man, of all the places, this place has the least light pollution. It's actually pretty fucking nice. Then again, when one doesn't have time to gaze at the stars, really can't remember it.
You don't take a time to rest?
No. Not even.
Everyone should. Clears your head a little bit.
There is no rest for the wicked.
And there's always rest for everyone.
If anything, I guess the hideaway would be the break. To actually make something useful. To leave behind, I guess.
So you want to leave a legacy, I'm guessing?
Who knows?
Ah!
Fucking our race is already revered to begin with. Who's gonna give a piss?
The bonds you make, they will. And the people you actually see as friends, they will. Surprising people care.
So fucking cliche. Bonds, hearts. I get it. It's an actual power factor. I'll respect it. Sounds so cliche.
It has nothing to do with power.
Really?
Nope. It's just the connections that let you stay remembered.
So just that.
Keeps you alive in some way. The memories that people will hold, the things people will continue to keep holding. When someone forgets, that's when you're forgotten. That's when you truly die. It's when no one remembers you.
Death is death. They mourn for you for the first day. The first week they move on. The first month, back of the head. In a year, nothing.
Is that all the connections you see that they will happen? That you will be nothing but a fleeting memory?
Not that they matter, they're all gone.
And that's why you
Not
make
only was our
new
homeworld
ones.
invaded and blown up to bits and pieces, the rest of them just kind of fucked off. Did their own thing.
Well, that's why it's good to make new ones.
Actually, I lied, besides one. So she's off doing what she wants to do.
You don't know if she still thinks about you then. You don't know if her memories of you are fleeting, as you think.
For synth, that's debatable. That's not to say every machine's the same. But he's a special case, I guess.
Does she have a soul?
Nope.
Does she still have data and memories?
Most likely.
Then she will remember you. Death can drive a lot of people to remember, to continue to move on. But death also makes people do crazy things.
You can say that again.
God, this is weird. It's awkward a little bit. At the same time, maybe he's trying to gain something.
That's not to say of the people I did kill has made me crazy. Just be told it's kind of second nature at this point. That's not me trying to boast. Like I'm being legitimate. It's my profession.
Do you still remember every person you've killed?
Hmm?
Do you still remember every person you've killed?
No. Either they're mostly odd-end jobs, or they were just obstacles. Just in the way of what I need to do.
Hmm. And you know not the weight of the soul.
You don't think I was harsh in the comm line, were you?
Define harshness.
Let me be literal. Too aggressive.
I would say at some points I agreed with you. Some points I didn't. But that's just me. I put what I said I wanted to say, and that was that.
We're entitled to our opinions, and that's fine. That's... What more can you do?
Why would you ask me if it was harsh or not?
Oh, that's a question. I guess bumbling my time down here in Saka and shut down. Anywhere here, really. Probably starting to soften a bit. Maybe a smidge. That, or the case of paranoia, as I said, as being a fucking drug, is now affecting me.
What have you got to be paranoid about?
Now that requires further context. If it's here, nothing. There's nothing for me to be paranoid about. But if we're talking over yonder, everything.
Well, you're not over yonder, you're here.
Then I have nothing to be paranoid about.
Then you answered your own question.
I'm just asking for clarification of what you meant.
I said what I meant. And that... I don't trust them, and... hearing about the other things they are trying to gain, I do not even think they should get a smidgen of what's going on.
No one should be happy.
Eisen actually agrees with you. It exists because it is the rawest form of mana. then that just is how it is.
It's not just mana. It's not just ether. As I said, it may differ from person to person, case by case. But without being cryptic, let me be literal. They're monsters. They are not here for our gain. Sure, we can control them. We can use what we were given. But did you know in the documents, people who did use them would slowly become petrified, turn to stone. But yet we aren't.
Because so far the people I've seen use them are not normal humans. I get the feeling being a normal human means you would not be able to handle it.
Exactly. So that makes you question, because we're not human, and we can handle this stuff almost as if it was second nature in addition. Imagine what would happen if we were to be able to pass down this shit to the wrong hands. Like the Herald, for example. Herald is a prime example, yes. But for folks who wouldn't know what to do with it to begin with.
That's why keeping the information quiet from a lot of people is a good thing. That's why nipping it in the bud and saying this, giving them the context of both the positives and negatives clears up all the unknowns.
Besides power, there's no other gain from them.
Power isn't everything.
But to the icons they are.
Depends on that person. That icon.
And to the people that shit comes from, yes. Because I don't know how they operate here in the metaverse. But all I know is how they operate where I'm from. They are not, or ever to be, gifts.
I do not think of these powers as gifts. These powers have costs, they have limits, they also have instabilities. And if they
so
do
then
not...
why in the hell was Opal a dominant of Garuda in addition? We were supposed to talk about that. Me and Cynthia. We never got to. Which I understand, she's a busy woman. I will not pry into that.
It's also a bit of what happened to her, is why. She was
I'm aware she's a victim of the Herald.
She was forcefully given some of that power.
And again, you'll all have my sympathies for that.
She never wanted this to. She just accidentally got it herself. A piece of that power. And the moment that man decided he found a way to take her, he took his chance. And it wasn't just him.
So if they cannot be passed down naturally, then something the Herald would have done to Opal made her grant that ability to become said dominant of Garuda in addition. So who's to say that he wouldn't be making his own dominance?
That's what I think he's trying to do. He's trying to find a way to have something be able to hold the power that the Dominant has.
To have endless batteries.
And that's why he's experimenting on a Hannibal, a Z-beast, a creature. And even then, that creature went out of control. That's what he tried to do to Opal, too.
And if he's going to be going left and right, giving people these abilities of dominance, or even creating them as dominance, yeah, no.
Why do you think a lot of us are trying to keep this quiet? I also wonder who told her about the Dominant's abilities, because it wasn't any one of us.
No idea. In our workplace, I keep that to a hush down to minimal. So even then, she wouldn't know that I'm one in addition. Unless Helena opened her lips for whatever reason, because, not gonna lie, she's kind of prone to do that. I don't even think she would. But for Ari to just suddenly approach Tao and ask her out of the blue.
Or at least here she'll be talked to. Hopefully sooner. Others are working on that.
Again, not that I've worked with her. If anything, she's mostly absent whenever action does happen, which again makes her situation of attacks on Annex and here apparently all the more fucking questionable. But yeah, no. For someone as oblivious in a role of security, that does not belong in her hands.
And she won't get it.
Not even a fraction.
She won't get it. Unless she goes looking out for a source of it. And I only know one other source that at least is around.
You wouldn't think she'd... Hang on, who are you referring to? Better not be the Herald.
At one point, I felt a primordial call of my own on a mission. Granted, I don't know if that place is still structurally sound because it was in a cave and we were fighting something. And it was primordial, it called out to me, I resisted the call. I'm aware how much responsibility those powers are, any powers like that. I didn't take it, I didn't want it.
Respectfully, best to keep it that way.
The only people that know about that place is me and Ison, and we're probably going to be the only ones investigating it. Seeing if there is any left, and if there isn't, oh well, good, it stays that way. If there is, figure it out when we get to it.
Is it Mappa related?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was a mission a while ago. It was a mission that I went on a while ago.
Look, as I said, I'm on standby. Not gonna be jumping into any opportunity that I see fit. If anything, self-preservation. To a T.
I mean, that's the best thing you can do right now.
mind the awkward silence. I know it can be very deafening.
No, it's not awkward to me. I'm kind of used to the silence. My hands. My hands. Mm-mm. My hands are very already. Cutting off my I don't know how.
Besides the Herald shit, dominance icons and the whole kit and caboodle, how have you been holding?
I'm alive. That is all I can say.
Surviving. As one would.
I'm usually surviving. I'm usually surviving, not really living.
You got a little,
Probably got some prints on my hands that you're noticing.
Are you cracking? What was that?
No, my hands were greatly burned by something I was dealing with earlier. I'm trying to scratch the crystal off.
I'm talking about what looks like cracks on your arms.
Oh, old scars. I just let my glamour down.
Not think I'll be seeing those again.
What do you mean again?
Glamour is often used back in the home world, not where I was born, where I was picked up from. Just to kind of hide heavily impacted areas.
I do that often. Makes people worried when people see scars. I usually hide them unless I can't anymore.
Did they frighten you?
They don't frighten me. They make others worry though.
Does it matter? In the past.
It is. But the past is still haunting.
If you let it haunt you.
Can't really help that it does. It just does. That and my partners really don't like to see me get this way.
Notice you're still only one piece.
Debatable.
I said it was an icebreaker, but okay.
And I answered your icebreaker with, at least you're in one piece. Not always. Sometimes my arms or anything break and, well, it just takes repairs.
Keyword is repairs.
Mm-hmm.
Mines are permanent.
I mean, those
Granted, there are a
scars
few
are permanent.
workarounds. Albeit temporary.
My scars are permanent. They don't go away. They're from how I used to be.
That's usually what a scar is, yes.
No, but they're from how I used to be.
No, I'm fine. And Maxine?
What about her?
How's she faring?
She's fine. Her argument today probably made her mad. Something I will probably have to hear about later.
I wish you luck on that. Okay, how about a personal question?
Okay.
How does it feel to be dating the most revered race in the metaverse?
I don't see her
Knowing
as
what she is.
I don't see her as a revered race. I see her as a person. I don't judge her based on what she is. What her actions are and what she is able to do and how she feels is different.
Questionable. I mean, not that I would know. I barely know anything about my own race as is.
They are rare, I would call it. They're rare. But just like every race, they still should live and should be around.
Yeah, but the metaverse don't really take too kindly to that. And they say racism is bad, and yet they're racist to Nephilims.
Not everyone.
Not everyone, no. You're right. But the general public.
I don't really care what the general public has to think. They don't matter in the end of it all, they don't really matter what the general public thinks.
Exactly.
What matters is what personal interactions and things think, or personal people think. I probably should get back to the debate. Check on those two.
I'll dip here in a moment or two. If security gets beef with me, then oh well. I could just blink.
I would say don't get in trouble out here. I'm only here because of being able to be head medic for the time being. You take care. Just be careful out here. There are still creatures and things that walk around.
I won't go above the islands. I know the whole ordeal. Trust
Okay,
me.
as long as you know. He's an odd one. But it almost seems like he's trying to make bonds. Either he's trying to gather information, which is still not good either. Hi.
Hi.
I took a step out. I'm gonna be here tonight.
For sure.
I have to watch those two. I can't. It's not. One of them is literally was overheating to a point, and the other, her body is in technically a stasis.
Sadly, we've been knowing about the first one for a while. We have no way of helping her.
She's only got a few months. I'm making sure at least that she's alive for those few months. We had a lovely chat with Equinox.
I don't just want to leave you.
I'll be fine. If you want to stay, you can stay, but you don't have to. I'll be fine. I'm just staying here for the night to make sure those two are fine. Try to figure out a permanent solution a little bit until we can get Ari's soul back. And Karina, that is a...
She already has tried to hurt people on this ship. Whatever form she does, that
Yes.
curse thing she has. She
But-
already is seen as an issue.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that we treat her like an issue all the time. Right now, she's just fragile and she can't really do much.
I'll probably inform her partner then.
If you have their number, then they can come by, but...
They are the head of the research.
Okay, then they can come by and check up on her. Just note to her that she was extremely hot, and I will make sure that her condition is watched over, which is why I'm staying here.
I can't hide something that bad.
I'm gonna be fixing my hands for
Have
the
the
entirety.
Avalons to watch over them and do things that we just give
I'm
don't have this.
keeping two people on watch, and it's one of them is a dangerous case more than the other. I'll be fine staying here for the night. I just won't sleep. I'm used to not sleeping sometimes.
Fine.
What?
Nothing, it's just my own personal feeling.
Well,
Fine.
say them.
I have things here for a reason. Just don't. I'm home too.
I will come home tomorrow. I'm only staying the night to make sure those two.
I want you now. Don't be selfish for once, okay?
How about you stay here with me? No one says you can't.
Without your soul, and I know after a long period.
Without my soul is because I was literally being burned, and I didn't want people literally feeling, having Crystal have her hands be burnt almost to a crisp. That's the only reason. And I'll just grab my tools from my room and then come back so I can just fix my hands. Then I can put my soul back in my body and be fine. I'll be fine. You're worrying.
No.
You're worrying.
I'm not worrying.
You can stay
Oh,
with
no.
me. I'm just gonna be staying here and watching over them. This is partially my job, hon. Sheena put me in charge of this. I need to make sure people are living, not dying. It's okay to be selfish, and it's okay to want me. And I'm not choosing you over a job. You're allowed to be here. You're okay to be here.
Complains about me doing so.
I'm not complaining. If anyone complains that you're in here, I will say she is my mental support right now. She's making sure I don't do anything that would pertain to me losing something.
For now, shouldn't you just click for yourself? Don't have to, watch over them 24/7 tonight.
It's one night. I watched over
One night,
you.
and like
I watched over
one
you.
room's already locked off.
I know. Yes, but one of them still has somewhat high temperatures, and I'd like to make sure as someone cold to actually regulate that. I'll be fine. I can stay.
Sadly, she's always overheating. That's one of her main problems. Body's never like a Kura. Her body's always cold. It's always hot.
Okay, but right now it was too hot. What if the reason being is that she might have internal damage that we don't know about? We couldn't get in to even perform surgery. That's what's concerning me. And also her soul completely being hot.
From what we know was this curse was put into her.
I'm aware. She told me, the dragon inside told me that much. It's touch and go with her condition. So,
From what Akara told me, she is the same as what happened to her. They're both in it.
then I will continue to watch over them and make sure that they are okay at the end of the day. That's it. I'm just making sure they're stable enough. Plus, if there's internal injuries, then I'm treating them through normal medical means, meaning performing surgery. I'll just be here.
You want me to privately message her sister?
Please privately message her partner and let her know about her condition at the moment.
Cernias and Tron are two more people over.
I could tell now. So, I just make sure that they can get back on their feet when they're able to.
However, I'm worried about Dragano because she knows she's responding to her own letters.
Fidel was in here earlier. From what I'm hearing.
Does Fidel know what happened to
So
Rena yet?
apparently, I don't know. I didn't really ask them. And it seems like they're dealing with something and trying to... Technically just trying to help themselves instead of... I don't know what their condition of Dragano is. Apparently she can't feel any pain, it seems. Because Del called her mother. seems very testy at the moment, so I didn't want to pry too much. Still, I'm just gonna rest here. It will probably take my time to rest. Not a fucking long day. If you want to stay with me, you can. You don't have to. That's a yes.
Just try and mend your hands.
I'll be fine. It's just scratching off the crystal.
Let me do it for once. Don't get too often.
Okay. If you want to. It's gonna take some time though.
Fine. Fine.
When you feel tired, rest, okay?
One night. I'll be fine. One night. But you're
I'm a construct, you're not right now. If you need to rest, rest.
maybe a living person, but I can function longer than most.
That's what I mean, you're a living person.
Rest tomorrow.
You're stubborn. You're really stubborn, Maxine.
So are you.
Yeah, you're right.
You're stubborn at times.
I'm stubborn a lot of the time. Then again, I have to be. If I'm not, then...
In here at once, and it's a bit much.
Yippee!
Oh,
Is
there
done.
she is.
My job is done.
Wow.
I did my job.
Yeah.
Oh, Eva was not having at all a good day.
Neither was I. I
Dude.
kind of felt bad with one of them.
Dude, one thing after another. Eva was just, it was.
Shit was going
You can
on.
blame blame
So-
Aurora for that one. You can blame Aurora for Karina's
I was
day.
just existing. I
Oh,
was like, I'm playing my
so
characters. I'm having a good time.
Karina was
fine.
fucked.
Munching on my chips.
I'm chilling.
Bruh,
Oh,
Karina
also,
was fucked. Aria
The
was
guild name has been
fucked.
chosen.
Yippee, what was it? Hold on.
Lost Stars.
I can explain.
You're still sad. That being said.
I can explain that one. So, Karina has to exert fire. Fire is Akura and Aurora's weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora got pissed at Karina for even trying to do any of her stuff.
That's
so
stupid.
basically, Karina kept on basically pushing her fire and selling herself, making herself overheat during combat. Anytime she released it, she kept going away from Aurora, and Aurora would get closer to her, forcing herself to basically contain it. It got so bad during the final fight, she went full force, and her curse activated, which is self-harm.
Oh.
And she keep going.
Damn it. And then Ari was just...
and no one tried to convince her to snap out of it.
Rare.
Not even Akura. Akura just let her keep going.
Saya, can I... Actually, I need to borrow you for a quick second, if I can.
I will turn off my stream first. Maybe...
I can't see anything with this particle.
What's up?
It's so...
What?
Is it a DM thing or something else? DM thing.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Should I be there or no?
I'll be constantly moving with that particle.
Alright, let me read. Let me read something.
Yeah, so tonight Maxine's not really sleeping. She's just staying with Eva, trying to help her and trying to make herself feel better because her jealousy's getting in the worst of her right now.
Oh? Wait, hang on. I need to be in a. Hang on.
So right now, Maxine
Put your shirt on.
Kinda,
Alright.
she's been wanting a lot of
Do
time.
you need me there, or do you want me to
partners,
stay here?
but with
You
Eva,
don't
it's
have to.
kinda thing of,
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna stay over tonight, not to come
Alright,
home.
good night,
Maxine.
everybody.
Do you want me to give Varden the roll already, or no?
I'm gonna wait on that just in.
Oh, I
just
can't give
before
rolls.
he
That's
gets
Right.
it.
Yeah, you can't.
Happening. They're just
Only I can give
I'm
rolls.
gonna go give Todd
Maxine wanted her
some
to
love.
come home. Maxine's uncomfortable with the medical lab.
That
She's
is
trying to
also
go there.
fair.
Maxine
Alright,
saw the
bye,
other
everybody.
medical, and she got severely uncomfortable. Sophie, after last week, people said, Maxine, keep it up. We'll basically restrain you with and with items in the lab.
Fire bundle?